Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, sir. Good day, everybody. Hello chat, how are you? Happy Simply Stream Saturday. It's gonna be a chill one today, because we're gonna make it a chill one. I'm definitely not gonna get anything insane in the mail, right? Right. Speaking of mail, stocking my mailbox for my package today. Yes, please be kind to your fellow postmen, women, etc. Be nice to them. They are bringing our packages, and this is the biggest stress of the year for anyone who works in shipping, fulfillment, etc. Yeah, because it's Black Friday weekend, and consumers are like, bah! So we're gonna be calm. We're gonna be the opposite of that today. How about that? We're gonna be chill. Welcome on in. Welcome to the mods. Welcome to the members who have year stars. The 1 year stars are rainbows. So very cool. It's so cool to see you guys starting to get those stars. So that'll roll in. And for anyone who has different color stars, it's when you reach the 1 year mark in the Menching Gang of having been a member that your star will change colors. So it's super cool to start finally seeing that. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Elsa. Working on my thesis while watching you. Wish me luck since it's 1 week until the deadline. Oh, you should be done then. Like, are you only doing like your references, your citations? Because that's fine. Just kidding. Damn, thesis is due. Let's get started then. Yeah. Your membership perks show 1 year. Yeah, I think there's like a little bit of a misalignment. So despite the fact that it says 1 year maybe in your thing, it's not showing you the star yet. Just, I don't know, wait until December. Maybe it'll work. Welcome to the Mench Gang, Melissa. You went to stores and they were pretty dead or normal? That's because no one goes to stores anymore, duh. Everyone's on the internet, haven't you heard? Welcome to the Mench Gang, Goblin Babby. Yeah. I'm not going to stores either. I mean, I haven't gone to stores, honestly, since COVID. Or even before. I buy everything online. Like, I'm pretty bad. Once I learned that I like something, whether it's a cosmetic, like a skin cream or a hoodie, you know, and I know that I like it or I like that brand, I just buy everything online. Like, no need to go back to the store. Why go back to the store? Like, I just figure out what I want once. Maybe you go to the store once and then like never again. That's my strategy. That's why I have the same thing in every color, because I just can't expand my horizons beyond that once I know. What is a store? Good question. I only know online shopping. Your roommate went to an IRL mall for Christmas shopping yesterday? Good thing you didn't go with them. I don't like to go to shops because of too many people. Me too, Nico. And I feel like that feeling has definitely increased for everyone since COVID. And also just since getting used to not being around so many people. The idea of just being in a mall where everyone's like going like this to the clothing racks, and you're like, I don't want to get too close because I don't know what she's doing over there, and we're gonna meet in the middle and it's gonna be really awkward, and then we're gonna like have to go like this to switch positions in that clothing rack, and I just like don't want to deal with that. So I'm just gonna sit at home and check out the deals. Also, personally, I feel like when you buy online, at least the type of companies I shop at, there's more availability online. Like, they often have more colors or shades or whatever it is you're looking for, because they're pulling that stock from the master warehouse. I mean, it depends on the company. But like when I go to a store, they just have the selection that is physically there. So that's usually less than if that store is like a larger chain and, you know, has a giant warehouse where you can get more options online. Let's not go to the mall today. Yeah. Thank you, Sage, for the super chat. Currently writing a Spanish essay. Ooh, see. That's the only thing I know. While watching Simply, because I've been putting it off and it's due today. It's time to write. I would help you if I could, but I only speak French, so I don't think you'll get a good grade if it's in French. More colors and more sizes, yeah, for sure, online when it comes to bras. Yeah, or anything really. I don't like the crowd. Yeah. This is such a crazy time though for anyone working in retail in a store, which I used to do. I worked at Shoppers Drug Mart, and I would take every single shift that was available, that especially for time and a half shifts, which is usually like days that are supposed to be a holiday. But even weekends I would work at Shoppers Drug Mart, and that is the kind of there's not really an equivalent in the States. It's like what is Shoppers Drug Mart like in the States? It's a drugstore, but they have this like a beauty boutique section where it looks very much kind of like the beauty section in Macy's, but not as big. And the beauty boutique in Shoppers Drug Mart is like nice, generally speaking. It's kind of nice. I don't know. But other than that, it is technically a pharmacy. Walgreens isn't, I don't know. I feel like Walgreens is not as fancy looking or feeling as like Shoppers Drug Marts that have kind of popped up all over the greater Toronto area or just like all of Canada. Obviously it depends on the location. Yeah, it's not really like a CVS either. It's like take a Walgreens or a CVS, but then add a tiny Sephora beside it that isn't really all the brand Sephora has, but they do have some like nicer makeup and skincare stuff. Like they have Vichy and La Roche-Posay and more high-end whatever, but like more recognizable good skincare products or makeup products. Like is still a thing. I think they have Benefit and some others. They have 𝒍𝒆𝒕𝒕𝒆𝒓, which is like a Canadian nice company for makeup. They have like somewhat nicer elevated makeup brands. Anyways, I used to work with the beauty boutique in Shoppers Drug Mart, and it was wild when it was not Black Friday, but like our version of that, which is Boxing Day, which is right after Christmas. And yeah, so customers everywhere totally feel you, and especially a little bit different now after everyone's like, please don't touch me, miss. Is this an ad for your old employer? Yes, definitely. Sponsored by Shoppers Drug Mart. No. Vichy, Aven, Roche-Posay are in pharmacies in France. Is that the like French connection? Maybe. But yeah, Vichy, La Roche-Posay, Aven, which has like an with a accent grave, fancy French brands. Yeah, that's what's in Shoppers Drug Mart. SDM has a better beauty selection now. Yeah. Do they have probably more than what I remember. I mean, I still go to Shoppers Drug Mart to shop. It's like if Target were a drugstore. I don't know. I feel like it's a little nicer. It's a little nicer than Ulta too. I don't know. But like it's not as big. Ulta's giant and all for beauty brands. Shoppers Drug Mart is a drugstore, but they usually have like a beauty section that's like very nice with all these like sections for the makeup. Anyways, this is not sponsored by my employer. 20 years ago, I worked there. It's amazing. Totally recommend. Okay. Thank you, Michaela Young. I'm currently typing up my lab reports from my uni placement. Everyone's doing homework today. Going on holiday soon. I'm going to be in Ottawa for a few days. What should I do there? Oh my God, what can you do here? Go to the cat cafe. Get a beaver tail. Not a real animal. It's a treat. It's a snack. And look at the Parliament buildings. A lot of people just like to look at the Parliament buildings, take pictures. General question, are you looking to expand holotaco into gel formulas? My current manufacturer does not have the capacity to make gel. I know that it's a question I often get, especially on TikTok for some reason. I think it's because like people on TikTok are a totally different group of people, and they're like gel people and not do-it-myself nail polish regular nail art type of person. That's like more the Instagram person. I'm totally generalizing, but like I don't know. Seems like there's a totally different crowd out there. Roche-Posay's in CVS? Really? Fancy. Not all shoppers are super nice. Yes, sorry. I'm generalizing. A lot of the Shoppers Drug Marts that I grew up in as they were popping up in the greater Toronto area were built very nicely because they were building for the beauty boutique and for that kind of crowd. But like, yeah, they're in Quebec, it's Pharmaprix. Well, it started as Pharmaprix, and then I think someone bought something and then they expanded and started calling it Shoppers Drug Mart. But the newer ones, the newer built Shoppers Drug Mart in the last 20 years, most of them have a beauty boutique, and those ones are nice, I guess. It's like a nice shopping experience. Oh, I gotta put my chat on live chat. It's so strange, right? People keep asking me where I do my nails, and I'm just like, I do my own? Yeah. Story of my life. If I ever go to a store, like I go for coffee, they're like, oh my God, where'd you get that done? I'm like, I do it myself. And they're like, no, those aren't your natural nails. And I'm like, yeah, they are. And they're like, let me see. No. It's like every time. All right. Do you have your tea? Chat. This is very important. Thank you, Silly Munchkins, for the reminder. Do you have your tea? I do. I'm already done like half of it. I don't want to spill on you or the mail right here, but Kayla may not. I'm working on getting my best friend's advent calendar organized and wrapped during stream. It's our little tradition. That's so nice of you. What a nice friend. A whole 24 days. Damn. T-check, everybody. T-check in the chat. Hello. Got my package this week. Treated me with some slippers besides the new collection and some other stuff. They're really comfy. Love them. Thank you, Black Hat. The slippers are free as a gift, by the way. If you, like, sorry, a redeemable gift with points. I don't know if you guys noticed that. These ones. The slippers that I made literally for myself. Because I've been wearing versions of slippers that are like sparkly and hollow for, 5 years. It is basically my brand, so I made it for my brand. Anyways, those are free as a redeemable gift for now, for this month. We'll probably switch them back out. So I'm just telling you, if you accumulated a lot of points because maybe you purchased something recently, if you have enough points for them, yeah, they are free as a points redemption option right now. They weren't redeemable when I ordered, but I did get the discount. Yes, they're also on sale for Black Friday. You can also just buy them at a really good discount right now. They're technically more than 25% off, and so are a lot of merch items. There's actually quite a few things on the store that are more than 25% off, but we just didn't want to use misleading advertising if we actually told you the highest percent off, which I think is technically 32%. If we said up to 32% off, then obviously you're going to be like, oh my God, the Holo is 32% off. And then you'd be like, no, it's not. So we decided for marketing reasons, because I care about not misleading people, to say up to 25% off. And then you would just be happily surprised to discover that there are technically a couple merch items that are more than 25% off. But yeah. But like, it's also so frustrating for me because like I make those decisions and I'm like, this is how I feel comfortable doing it. And then I'll get like a million emails in my inbox that are like up to 70% off. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing for these like leggings or, you know, this store that I love. And I look and I like can't even find one item that's 70% off. And everything else is like 30. So I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like technically it's true maybe that your website is up to 70% off, but like the one thing that's 70% off is like one scrunchie and that's it or something. But you know, that's just the world we live in, I suppose. Thank you, Ellie. Hello, Christine. Love the magnetic collection. Shout out to the warehouse team because they got my order Thursday and I'm in the UK. You're in the UK. Oh my God, that's so quick. Imagine that. Amazing. Splendid. Love that so much for you. Damn. I'm currently enjoying a mocha chocolate tea with sugar cookie creamer. Where's ours? It's rude. Where's ours, Stephanie? That sounds so good. I also placed my first huge order with David's Tea. Excited to get it. Awesome. Yeah, they have some big sales on too. Who doesn't have sales on right now? My magnetics collection was just delivered. Super excited to play around with them. Gotta let them get to room temp though. Yes, reminder, if you get your nail polishes from any brand and they're cold, don't open them yet because they're gonna be thicker and weirder. Just like let them come to room temperature. Good call out. Question, could you word it as a range like 25 to 30%, 32% off? Like, yeah, we could, but I guess I'm just like, it's actually not even 25 to 32 because technically there's some items that are 10% off. I think is the lowest. Is it 10 or 15? I can't remember. There was like a long inventory list. So if we said that from 10 to 32% off, we could say that. But that's also like confusing because people are just like, well, what then? You know, and it's just like, just go and look. So I don't know. I just decided on the simplistic up to 25%, but you would just be happy to find out that there was more on some of the items. And it always depends on the item, and that's for any brand or any business. I've never seen someone say like the entire store is actually 30 and the entire store is actually 30 unless they removed items deliberately from their store, because usually for an established brand that has, you know, like years worth of different products, all those products are, you know, at different profit margins, and they have different abilities to like discount some of them higher, some of them lower. They might have more stock of some items, so it's not all about their profit margin. It could be stock, it could just be like them deciding to discontinue the product, all these different reasons. So like brands will like rarely or almost never have an actually the same percent off everything unless they're like a smaller store or something like that, and it makes sense. But you know, all business reasons. Kayla may not. I forgot to mention I'm using my Holo Taco boxes to back each day. I've been saving them up for the past year. Saving your boxes to back each day. Wait, what does that mean? To back? Boxes to back each day? I don't understand. Am I just dumb today? Maybe I'm dumb. You've been saving them up to back? What does she mean? Chat, help me. I can't read today. Oh, great. We're doing mail. Good job. To pack. Okay, it was a typo. You're using them to pack. Sorry. Got it. Okay, smart. For the advent calendar, yeah. Welcome to the Mensch gang. I buy a lot of stuff for work raffles, and I've noticed a lot of the companies will be lower than the price listed as original price, about 1.5 to 2 months before Black Friday. A lot of companies will be lower than the price listed. Really? I feel like it's like the opposite, unless I'm misunderstanding. Some companies I will see, like, they'll actually increase their base prices and then have a sale.
I've been saving them up for the past year plus.
Don't worry about it. It's also me. Like, I could have just used, imputation and decided, like, pack would make sense here. But my brain is not working today. It's time for tea, okay? Tea and mail. That's what we're doing today. Just chilling. It's also Thanksgiving weekend for those who celebrate in America. So I didn't expect people to be, wanting to do something crazy this weekend. So it's just chill time. It's just hang out with me if you're around time. If you don't want to hang out with your family time, Yeah, they mark it up a month before Black Friday, so they mark it down. Oh, I see what you're saying. So it'll be like the usual cost, and then it'll retail's actually a little bit higher in October, November, and then, discount, but it's actually not maybe as drastic discount from before the previous markup. Got it. Yeah, this is just life and marketing, and I know it is how it is. It's what people do. I hate it all. Hate's a strong word, but it's an incredibly frustrating landscape, I guess. Hello, Chris. Been a long time fan, at least 13 years. Have I been on the internet for 13 years? No, I have not. I started in 2014. Liar! No, I'm just kidding. I just want to say I'm really proud of the amazing company community you've created. Thank you, Nail Beauty Jess. I will assume you meant since 2014, because that's when I started posting YouTube videos. Why am I looking at my watch? Yeah, I'm like, what year is it? So I cleaned my whole apartment yesterday, and my hands are so painfully dry. The only thing helping is the hand cream. It's liquid gold. Yeah, I love the hand cream. Groceries do that too? Raise the price and then offer a discount? Do they really? The fuck? I just want some almond butter. Oh my god. Okay, it's mail time. Let me show you what I've got today. I've got this giant bag of redacted letters. So I have to go through all of them and just Sharpie out most of the address. And I have one box. And there's some letters in there that are more like packages. So we'll get to those too. But that's the goal, is try and get through most of the mail. And in case you've never joined a Simply Mailogical stream, put a 1 in the chat if you're new to Simply Mailogical Stream Edition, which is what we're doing now because I'm live. So if you're here in the chat, put a 1 if this is your first Mailogical, because I'm just maybe gonna recap what it is, why it is. Will I be able to shower? Let's discuss. Okay, we got a lot of 1s. We got a 5. We got a 5. We got a 64. You've been to 64 Mailogicals. Some people have been to 2. Okay, got it. Okay, so my P.O. box is currently closed. Do not try and send anything. I do not have an active P.O. box. Any addresses you find on the internet are old, and if you send something there, it'll get returned, so please don't send. I have a lot of mail that is from 2019 and 2020 that I have not opened because at the time I just got so much mail that it was absolutely impossible to open all of it in my old school SimplyMailogical videos that I posted on this channel years ago. And despite spending 5 hours every time I would post like a 30 to 45 minute episode, I'd spend 5 hours actually opening that mail. It still wasn't enough once a month to get through the mail. So what happened was I just had a giant pile of buildup of mail that I just wasn't opening because I just like physically do not have the time to do it all. But I kept them all because I'm not gonna throw them out. And I just thought, well, maybe one day I'll open it. But then COVID happened and we just didn't feel comfortable keeping the PO box open. Didn't want to like keep going to physically pick up a bunch of mail. So we kind of just silently closed it down and picked it up eventually while it was still open and active, and just kind of like let them sit in my shower. Basically, it's like you with emails, okay? So you know when you get a bunch of emails and you kind of like realize they're there, but you never open them or reply to them? That's me with a bunch of mail. But please, I hope you can understand the level of mail I got was incredibly overwhelming. Of course, I'm extremely grateful, but I just hope you can understand that there was like hundreds, thousands of letters that it was impossible to open them. And I wanted to be able to give people something back for their mail, so I didn't want to just like open them privately and like, you know, ignore it. I like to be able to do this publicly just at the off chance that the person who wrote me the letter is watching. So that's why I saved them all. So I'm like, I'm not gonna open them if I'm not like filming stuff right now. We also kind of stopped filming Mailogicals right after COVID because by posting a Mailogical, it would encourage people to send mail. And I was trying to do the opposite of that at the time. Anyways, aka the state of Christine's inbox, 9,900. Yeah. My inbox is more than that. Kim, let me tell you, it said, what did it say? 81,325. How many of those are brand deals? I don't know. Too bad. Oops. I mean, a lot of those are Black Friday emails right now. Long story short, there's a lot of mail that piled up in my shower. That's right, I have a shower in the basement that has become mail storage because I do not have room in this house anymore for anything. My house is a warehouse basically for like all the Holo Taco prototypes, box prototypes, you know, 10 iterations of whatever for every shade. My personal collection, I have upstairs, downstairs. There's just like way too much shit in my house is what I'm trying to say. And the mail got relegated to the shower. No one can shower in the basement. Yes, I have a shower upstairs that I use. But the shower in the basement has not been turned on since I washed glitter off my face for a video like many years ago. Basically. I like took a shower there once when I was in the basement. Okay, so let's begin. Do not send mail. I do not have mail. If you would like to send me fan art or something, which I absolutely love to see, you can put it in the SimplyMailogical Discord. So someone will throw up the Discord in the chat. And please use the Simply Fan Art channel to share your art. I love that people are using more digital ways of sharing art, but I do look at that and I love seeing people's art. Because that's one thing people used to send a lot to me was their art, and then they get kind of sad that, you know, can't send things anymore. But you can show me your art in the Discord. Okay, first letter is from Germany. Oh, all the way from Germany. Damn. Okay, let's go. Okay, dear Christine, you asked for edible holo, and I thought, how hard can it be? Okay, side note, this says May 2018 at the top. This is an old one. So, oh, side note, another side note, footnote, end note. When I went into my shower, I grabbed another bag. So some of these letters are from like a different bag, which might actually be letters from 2018-19. Maybe that's what we're getting into, like even older time capsule stuff, like 4 years ago. Oh my God. Okay, you asked for edible holo and I thought, how hard can it be? Very hard, enough for me to give up trying after a few days of Google. Mainly because I got something wrong about holo. It is not a pigment, not a color, and not something I can create with non-toxic chemicals. What? However, I learned a lot about holo. Like, holograms are 3D. Oh, if you're talking about a hologram, yes. Hologram images are created using light interference. The chemical supplies are similar to analog photography. Okay. Commercial holo foil is produced with nanostructured print cylinders on plastics. There is still a lot for me to learn, so thank you for sparking my interest in holo science. I have a video suggestion. I would really find it fun and may spark interest to do a DIY hologram kit. It still counts as a shitty toy because for proper optical equipment, you would pay an order of magnitude more. Finally, I would also like to thank you for getting me started in painting my nails. You are the first influencer that got me to buy something. I am the proud owner of holo nail polish. I wish you all the best, holo. From Marnie. Thank you, Marnie. This was 2018, so long ago, back when I was doing science experiments, before Holo Taco existed. Crazy. All right, open on cam. That's what this is. This is cam. Like when I did holo chocolate, I must have done holo chocolate after that letter, because I feel like I did holo chocolate in like 2019. 2018 was definitely 30 years ago, yeah. I was a child in 2018, okay? Let's see where this is. From Orville, Ohio. Hello, Christine. My 6th grade class is working on various letters to people around the world. I decided to write my letter to you. It's me, Rain. You do not know me. This is the first time I have wrote you. I love watching your videos. I like to sit in my room with my cat Bella and watch them. Tell Menchie I love him. This is for Ben. Ban! Get the tea and then it will not be a problem anymore. One good video, in my opinion, go have Ben get you random things from Starbucks and then you have to try them blindfolded and guess what it is. That is a good idea. That's called the What's in My Mouth challenge, which I don't know if a grade 6 should know what that is. So at this point, it have nothing to say, but I love you and your videos so much. So if you want, you can write me back or don't. It's okay. I just want to know you read it. Love, Rain. Thank you, Rain. Very cute. No date on that one. A letter with no return address. Trying to figure out where it's from. Usually the no return addresses is like a clue that it's from Britain. A little kitty. Focus. It says Menchie on its head. It says Menchie. It's so cute. Thank you, Ciara. How's my day going? It's going great. We're opening mail. Come hang. Come hang out. Oh, we got a holo pencil. And a sponsorship of One American Penny. Hello, it's me, Sydney. I'm 11 years old. I think I'm your first fan from Tennessee. I think. Definitely. My only fan in Tennessee. Right now I'm writing this with a holo pencil. Be proud of me, my Canadian nail queen. Bitch, my pencil broke. I'm watching you as I write this. Do you have tea with you? No? Well, ban. Do you like American sponsorships? Yeah, you do. Shit, gotta find tape. Shiny, you can't do anything with this. Referring to the penny stuck on the paper. I know Ben doesn't look this good, but I can't draw him. What? Okay. Here's the holo pencil. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sydney. Okay, what year was this? Sydney's like probably going to college now. I don't have any dates, but if we assume it was also 2018, she'd be like 15 years old now. Sydney, you just embarrassed yourself. Imagine, I feel like this is so interesting. I don't know if anyone else thinks of this sometimes, but I do, as an old 34-year-old lady, I do think about how there are children who say and do things like silly on the internet. I don't mean like, I'm not talking about serious things. That's another discussion. But like kids will say things that are kind of embarrassing. They'll put them on the internet. They'll write letters to influencers. They might get read and shared. And then in like just 3 or 4 years later, when they're like a teenager and they think totally different, they're gonna be like, what the fuck, I'm so Whereas I, as an old lady, don't have that much evidence of me being dumb as a kid. Because like, yes, there were video cameras, but like everyone lost that footage. It's all on VHS. All I have is my commercials, but that's kind of an outlier case. So yeah, like I don't really have the opportunity to see much of what I did when I was 11. But like everyone today does. It's crazy. I'm 15, that's why I don't post. Oh God. I mean, that is smart. Okay. From the Royal Mail. Okay. It's from Britain. We don't have a return address. There were diaries, yeah, but no one read them. And now the diary of young people is like their TikTok account, right? At least your diary is like just yours. It's not like on the internet. Beyyyn, look, it's a little banana. It's a British banana, Beyyyn. It's very cute. I love this one. Oh my God, it's me in a bottle of HOLO. I'm not happy as a boring creme. Ew, absolutely not. What is this? And we've got a little 𝒍𝒆𝒕𝒕𝒆𝒓. So sweet. What is this? Ben, look. Ben, I found our Christmas ornaments. Okay, let's read the letter. Ben the drink slave, Christine the science queen, Menchie in hiding, Mensch on a bench, Zyler the shy one, the treat craver. It's a picture. What a happy family. It's very cute. And keep calm. Keep calm. And be holosexual. Thank you. Wise words. Dear Christine, hello, I'm writing you from London. I have bad news. I'm old. 57. Psych! I'm actually 10. I don't yet pay taxes, much to Ben's dismay, I'm sure. All my friends say I speak posh, so have fun with that accent. Since you're not a nail channel anymore, sarcasm sort of, please do a Canadian trying British candy sweets. I'm broke, so only sent you a drawing, but I hope you enjoy. Love you so much, you encouraged me to buy a hollow top coat. With love, Alicia. P.S. I'll try and send you some sweets. Stay hollow. Thank you so much, Alicia. They got me. They got me with the I'm 57. Lol, just kidding. I'm 10. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Get the London look here. Rimmel London, of course. My British accent has changed a bit. It just like depends on the day, you know? Like sometimes I can speak a little more fancy like this. I don't know what, you know, who this is supposed to be. But then other times it's a little more obnoxious like this one, yeah? I don't know. It just changes. Bloody lovely, like the type of British person who says bloody. Like there's like different, I don't actually know. This is just all based on what I hear, you know? What's the difference? I don't know. But I hear it in my brain or my ears. One sounded Australian. I can't do a consistent Australian accent. Okay, Austin Powers. Okay, maybe that's where the influence comes in a little. Who knows? Nobody knows anymore. Is Essex a country? That one's different. That sounds like almost more Irish to me. A country? That's like that's not how I would say a country. Anyways, okay. I'm not the expert in accent. All right, this is from, not British, from Belleville, Illinois. I don't know what an Illinois accent is, but, you know, basic American is what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, okay. Dear Christine. Oh, this is sick. Wow. Do they make this themselves? I think so. It looks like washi tape. We've got their cats. Sparky. I can't read backwards. Samson and Scotty. Dear Christine, my name is Lena, pronounced Lena. I tried my best with the holo, but metallic and sparkles is as good as it gets. I'm from Illinois, the state of no budget in the nation stuck with Trump. The date says 2018. We're in 2019, 2018. Christine, it's Chicago? What's Chicago? Illinois? It is? Well, okay, I guess it just wasn't Chicago. It says Belleville. There's a Belleville in Ontario. So that's kind of like where my mind went. Belleville in Ontario is like less populated than Toronto. So that's probably why I was just like, oh, I assume there's less people who live there. But I have no idea. I've never been to Illinois. Illinois. I know the S is silent. Illinois, but with an S is actually where they're from. I'm 23, so hooray. A point for the old people. I love when you do simply not logical videos. Hey! Thank you, Spicy Nudes. Happy to have you here. How do you not know how to pronounce Illinois? I don't even live in North America. I don't like, guys, there's people who don't live places, who don't know everything about the places they don't live. It's okay. It's fine. You know, you can't know everything. Sometimes I read things and I just say them the way that they're spelt. And I think that's a common human reaction to words on a piece of paper, you know? And it's okay if you don't know 100% of everything. And also, sometimes it's funny. I love when you do Simply Not Logical videos with your sister Jan because your relationship is exactly how me and my sister are together. It makes me laugh every time. I started watching you after seeing you on a Sophia Nygod video club and was immediately hooked. I work in a daycare and I don't paint my nails because they'd be chipping constantly. Holo is life though, so are cats. Very true, very true. I included a picture of all 3 of my fur babies. We already saw that. I love how much you feature your kitties in your videos. Would you ever foster kittens from the Ottawa shelter, or would 𝒍𝒆𝒕𝒕𝒆𝒓 get jealous? Can you show more 𝒍𝒐𝒕𝒕𝒆𝒓 Tobins? Adorable. Tell us what we need to do to move to Canada. I actually have always dreamed of moving to Canada because it's beautiful. However, the snow is not for me. P.S. Stop yelling at Jen. Yell at Ben for tea instead. Love, Lena. Thank you, Lena, for your letter. And the cats. Sorry, let me just blow my nose. From Orville, Ohio. Orville? Isn't that like a popcorn brand? Ben, is that the popcorn you eat? Or am I making that up? Alright. Alright, dear Christine, my 6th grade class, is this from the same group of letters? Is working on writing various letters to people around the world. I decided to write my letter to you. Have we heard this before? Hello, it's me, Jenny. Yes, I did spell your name right. Wow. I love watching your videos. They always make me laugh. I watch them on days when I just want to die in a hole, and anytime that a new one comes out. I saw your video where you actually did nail art, and I was shook. I was like, wow, Christine did nail art for once, and I don't need to find a new nail art channel. It's not a problem anymore. Anyways, I love Menchie and Zyler, and did you know there's a place called Menchie's? Anyway, what website do you recommend to get real blue holo nail polish? Well, funny you ask in 2018, because a year later, I would launch holotaco.com. where you can find many blue holo nail polishes, including Twice in a Blue Moon, Blue Freezy, Sparkling Water, Frostlight, or you could go for toppers that aren't necessarily hollow, but they kind of look sparkly and iridescent, like Sonic Unicorn Skin, Celestial Lights, Lean Slightly Blue. You could have Shady Navy if you want a creme underneath, Scientific, Board Meeting, Sunken Secrets, another linear hollow. I'm forgetting my catalog. Midnight Spark is not blue, so I would not say Midnight Spark. If you're looking for purple, however, you're gonna love Midnight Spark. Hydropower is another one that's more like turquoise. I'm like looking at my display rack now. Sincerely, Jenny, with a little Menchies at the bottom. Midnight Spark is purple or indigo. What's this in my face? Okay, we got more mail to open. Stop distracting me. Oh, why is this heavy? It says hello on the back. Hello. Did you know the new Fall Guys, like the video game that Ben's playing, is called Sunken Secrets? which is the same as our dark blue from the Dark Rainbow collection. I just thought that was a really funny coincidence. I'm like, Ben, why'd you write Sunken Secrets in your stream title? And he's like, oh, that's the new Fall Guys. I'm like, really? That's so funny. Okay. Oh, it's heavy because there's money. Which money is this? This is Australian money, it says. Okay, we got Aussie money, yeah. Okay, what's this? It's a picky. It's a little collage. With this one. Oh, the best SimplyMailogical moment to ever exist was this moment. If you know, you know. That's my favorite thing on the internet. Dear Christine, Ben, Menchie, Zyla, my name is Ava and I am 12 years old from Australia. You always make me laugh. I love doing my nails. I am normally a dog person, but your cats is cuter than my friends. I love the video of Ben. Is that good for Aussie? I don't know. All I know is how to say Zyla. Zyla is like the only thing I can say in Australian. Okay, I'll keep trying. I love annoying you guys. It's the best thing in my life. I love your channel because you don't have long, boring as fuck intro and you're hilarious. I have wanted to post this for a long time, but I could never find your postal code. I really hope you post this on your video. Enjoy your gift. You inspire me so much and I love you so much. Your videos are the best and I sponsored your video. Yay. I hope you like your drawing, Christine, the science queen. This is Australian money. I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry. Zyla, Menchie and Zyla. Thank you, Ash. Love spell is definitely pink. You answered red on the poll. Okay, so now we agree it's pink. Just like when you get Midnight Spark in the mail and agree it's purple. The smile she does when she's using that accent. I don't know what it is. Every time I see Australians speak on like YouTube, like they're always smiling. And it's like the smile helps say the words like this, you know? With your cheeks held tight up at the top. You need an apology. Why am I sorry? Oh, that's like a Canadian-Australian accent. Because I only say sorry like a Canadian. How do Australians say sorry? That accent is like an Australian is drunk. You're drinking too much, yeah? Sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, okay, sorry. You right, mate? Yeah. Just Zyla is my favorite word to say. Okay, I forgot to thank this person. Thank you so much. Australian money, I'm rich, yeah? This is my favorite picture ever seen. Okay. That's really why we open mail, is so I can play with my accents. Okay, what's this? It says, hello, it's me. I used this holo on my science board and got in trouble. Oh no, why would you get in trouble? Why would you? Oh no, there's an Australian pronouncing. Let's listen.
Or they might be told, sorry, he wasn't born yet, try again. Then, if they were close, it would print the difference between the guess and the actual answer, meaning that even to start this program, the user is close, it would print the difference. However, if their guess is too far off, they'll be told, no, he is already in heaven, try again. Or they might be told, sorry, he... Sorry.
It doesn't even sound that different. That doesn't sound very different to me. Like, what? Doesn't sound that different. That's New Zealand? Yeah, I am not good enough with the distinction between New Zealand and Australia, and I could not give you an educated impression. Actually, none of my impersonations are accurate, to be clear. They're all pretty bad, yeah? Like, what is that? I don't know. Oh! Look how exciting! Wow, I love it. It's gold and it's hollow. This is shattered foil. Shattered hollow foil. Dear Christine, my name is Sarah. I'm 13. According to you, I'm middle-aged. No, definitely not. Tell this to Ben. Shut the fuck up. It's highlighted in green. This wrapping paper was on my old band teacher's bulletin board. He was going to throw it away, but I asked if I could have it, and he gave it to me. It's silver hollow and yellow gold hollow. P.S. Sorry the pic is so small was the only part with the least amount of holes. By the way, I live in US. Trump is president. Can I move in with you and Ben? If not, I can move into your old house. Sincerely, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. These kids are wild. It doesn't say a date, but I'm gonna assume this is 2018 based on the Trump references and the absence of COVID references. That's how we're like identifying the time periods here. More letters. Yeah, why do people say that to Ben? I'll explain in case you're like, what? So there was once this letter that someone sent, and out of the complete blue, it just said, can you tell Ben to shut the fuck up, like randomly. It was like the kid trying to be edgy. You know how it is, like throwing in a bunch of swear words just because, you know, that's cool without any meaningful context. And they just said, tell Ben to shut the fuck up. And we played that up, I guess, on the episode. We just laughed like really hard at that. And ever since then, it made a bunch of other children tell Ben to shut the fuck up in a letter. Maybe their name was Katie. Maybe it's all connected, Katie. Maybe it's always a Katie. Yeah. But that first started with one Simply Mailogical many years ago. Oh, children, it's why I don't have them. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Interesting. We've got little drawings. Hello, Christine. Sorry, I'm 9. Oh my God, they're getting younger. My name is Sophie. I'm from Massachusetts. Your videos are hilarious. I love you so much. You are the best YouTuber I know. Bye. I couldn't draw Zyler, but I love him. Add me on Snapchat. This is the youngest, okay? We have a 9-year-old. Do their parents know what they're watching? Oh my God. Somebody call their parents. This kid is a teenager now, yep. A 9-year-old having a Snapchat. I mean, I'm no parent, but I totally believe that more and more parents, just because like this is the world now, are allowing or not allowing their children to have social media. It's just kind of up to the parent to decide how they want to police it. Like, are they in control of the account? Do they have certain like settings on where you can like limit people commenting or whatever? Because I do think more social media apps have implemented more tools. Like, I even noticed it on my Instagram. There's like a parental, or not, it's not called parental. I forget what it's called, but there's like a setting I noticed the other day where you could control who gets to DM you and also control to the extent of like what people see. Presumably a tool for parents who want to allow their kids to have social media accounts, but like want some kind of tools to, you know, prevent stuff. But it's probably all very complicated, especially for parents who didn't grow up with social media. So they don't know that maybe they need to go in and like not allow, let's say, comments or DMs if that's not what they want. They don't realize that they need to put those settings on. Younger parents would if they grew up or like are familiar with social media. But there's a lot of people out there, I know, not us, but there's a lot of people, well, not most of us, but there's a lot of people who just don't understand social media, how it works, and that there are tools like you can limit comments, you can have blocked words, you can prevent DMs, you can have an activity monitor, you can set timelines on how long an account can spend on a certain app before the phone like shuts you off or something. I think there's like still a lot of parents who just like don't know that all those things exist. So if they let their kids on Instagram, they don't know that they can do all these things. I know too much, but that's my life. Oh, remember when we were kids and our parents had us babysitting younger kids by ourselves at 12s? Yes, that was me. Yo, I went to babysitting class. I don't know if I've ever told this story, but I got a certificate in babysitting, which I'm pretty sure is not a real thing at all. It's like not a certification, probably. I don't know. I don't know if it was like something by my city, like the city of Richmond Hill. I don't know, but I went to some course where you could get a certificate. It's not like, no, it was not CPR. No, it was not a real like medical class or anything. It was just like, get your certificate in babysitting. But I did, and I got it, and I babysat 12-year-olds when I was like 15. It was the only way to make money when I was young before I could legally get a job. So maybe that's something that people don't realize now, because there was no social media, there was no influencing, no way to get affiliate links or whatever. But I started babysitting the second I was, I think, even 14. Like, you babysit your parents' friends' kids. And I didn't babysit like children, like toddlers. No, I was not babysitting toddlers. I babysat kids who were like 9, 10, 11, like kids who could go to the bathroom on their own, but just, you know, needed someone around the house to like make them craft dinner. And that's basically what I did. I made craft dinner for like friends of my parents' kids and then neighborhood kids. And I think it was like $5 an hour. I got paid $5 an hour, which was like really good. And if the parent was like just really happy that their kids didn't ruin their house, they'd throw me an extra $20 bill. And I'd be like, yes, I'm rich. And that's how I started saving money. Yeah, technically my first job was a babysitter, I guess. But, you know, that's not legal employment. My first legal employment was Shoppers Drug Mart when I was 15. But you can't legally be employed by signing the papers yourself until you're 16 at the time in Ontario. So I had to have my parents sign for me when I was 15 so I could be hired. And that was my first real job. Okay. Hello, Christine. It says hello. You are amazing and I love you. And I'm not going to lie. And like the takes you say, I've been... What? I'm not going to lie like the takes... Oh, the fakes. And say I've been watching you since you started. I've started watching you since you made the video Shit Nail Artists Say. So about 3 or so years. Oh my god. That was like the first video with my face in it. My name is Lily, I'm 13 years old, and the photo I sent is my 7th grade class photo. I know, it's hella cringy, but whatever. Can you please autograph the dollar bill? Please, I'm broke and need my money. Then don't send it in the mail, guys. I feel like this is just a trick. A way to like guilt me to send it back. I suck at nail art, so I just do plain colors. Once again, sign the dollar to Lily and send it back. I will always be a holosexual. I am sending you lots of love from Colorado, my homeland, and then she gave her address. Wait, there's no dollar bill. What? There's no dollar bill. Yeah, there's no dollar bill in there. Wait, our dollar... Yeah, American dollar bills are still a thing. Sorry, I had a... Forgot. Did Customs take it? Oh my god, they stole it! Customs was like, absolutely not. This was not declared. Or she just wanted... I don't have an American dollar bill. I'm Canadian. We have $5 bills. And like, actually no one even uses money anymore. Like, cash. Was this a trick? Oh no, okay, I'm sorry about that, Lily. I'm so sorry. It's been like 4 years. Customs does take stuff, but they shouldn't... I wouldn't expect them to take a $1 bill. Okay. Hello. From El Catalaca? No. Ekalaka. Ekalaka MT. What's MT? Montana? Montana. Please read on camera. Date, May 2018. Again, another 2018. Dear Christine, I'm currently sitting in my sophomore English class. We have been assigned to write a letter to any person we want. A lot of assignments. A lot of assignments to write people around the world letters. I chose you obviously because you are an amazing YouTuber. I was going to send you a hollow star, but I stole it from our hallway at school and forgot it at home. Instead, you get to enjoy this amazing quiz written in glitter pens. Oh no, we have a quiz incoming, everybody. Please have Ben take the quiz. Okay, Ben, are you in the chat? You could take it in the chat and just tell me your answer. Make sure you have your chat on, or your stream on 2x so you can get the quickest. Is there a Ben in the chat? Chat can answer too, but you know, the letter writer says it must be Ben. Ben says, okay, all right. First question, what is Christine's favorite nail polish? A, glossy taco, B, hollow, C, peel off base coat. Only they know the answer. What's my favorite nail polish? Glossy taco, hollow, or peel off base coat? Banana Hacks, that's your favorite nail polish. The answer is B, hollow. Duh. I mean, it's a trick question. It's actually quite smart. Favorite nail polish. So glossy taco and peel off base coat are not nail polishes. They are top and base coats. Okay, question number 2. Who is Christine's favorite cat? I don't like this answer. It says 𝒍𝒆𝒕𝒕𝒆𝒓 or cat clock. Obviously the answer is A and B, 𝒍𝒆𝒕𝒕𝒆𝒓. I'm sorry, cat clock. Okay, what is Christine's favorite nail art? All right, Ben, you listening? It's hollow, water marble, scaled gradient, or polish mountain. What's my favorite nail art? Hollow, water marble, scaled gradient, polish mountain. Polish mountain? That's not nail art. Okay, for some reason the answer is hollow, but hollow isn't nail art. Maybe they mean like because I make every nail art hollow by always adding a hollow taco. That would make sense because this is 2018. A decal? Yeah, they forgot the decal. Okay, good job, Ben. I love your videos. I hope you keep making content. I hope you enjoy your new house. Oh my god, this is before we moved. Damn. Yeah, that's so long ago. You know, we moved because, well, a few reasons, but also like the space. There was like literally no space. We were swimming in mail and card drives and nail polish. And we thought we moved to a house where like we have so much space. This is like normally where a family of 4 would live, but yeah, now it's full. This house is completely full. Every bedroom is an occupied studio or, you know, a podcast or my office, or otherwise filming stuff or just like storage. Yeah, this house is now full. So good for me thinking 3 years ago, we're gonna have so much space in this house for a family of 4. Yeah, now there's no space left. I have a shower full of mail. Like, what? You are a family of 4. Good point. With the cats, yeah. The cats are happy. The cats really were so much happier once we moved into a house that has stairs. I don't know what it is. Like, when we lived in a condo, it was literally just like 2 rooms, basically attached, 2.5 rooms. And nowhere to really go. Like, you could see everything from every angle almost. But now that there's stairs, they just love going upstairs, downstairs. I feel like it makes them feel like there's just more places to go, especially Zyler. Yeah, like he just loves going upstairs to the top of the stairs, coming downstairs. He loves that kind of freedom. They love running up and down the stairs. I don't know. I love having a bigger house for that reason. But also this house wasn't big enough, it appears, because every room is full. Our hallways have shit in them. I'm looking at an air purifier, more mail, a bunch of Holo Taco prototype storage, luggage randomly sitting in the hall, like in the hall, because every room is full. No one's allowed to be invited over. No one's coming over for the holidays because my house is a mess. Oh my god. It must have fallen out on the floor. Wait. Should I send it back to her? Okay, I found her letter again. What if she doesn't live there? She totally doesn't live there anymore. What if she's like, I'm in university now, what the fuck is this shit? I could mail it back. Okay, I'm gonna hold this to the side. Wait, is this her? Oh no, I don't need her, the envelope. She wrote the address there. Okay, maybe I will. Yo, yeah, I could send it, but it's possible Lily will not receive it. It's funny because, well, not funny. It's sad that dollar value has drastically depreciated in the last like 4 years. Okay, I will sign it and send it back. It's in the States, so I'm pretty sure I have like a US stamp. I rarely mail things to the US unless it's like, you know, a return slip thing for prototyping stuff, but that's different. Okay, Hello, Christine. It's me, Abby, again. In my last letter, I said I would work on finding something hollow to send you. Well, I did. I hope you like it. Oh my god. This is actually cool. What? Yo, 16-year-old me would love this. It's so like Avril Lavigne. Let's put it on. This would match the silver version of these earrings. I have these in like silver and black. I am so cool, okay? Style icon, that's me. Thank you so much. Massive Y2K vibes. Yeah, I love Y2K. All right, we've got this. It says fragile and there's bananas on it. Need scissors for this guy. Hold on, let me grab my scissors. Thank you, chicken nails. Hello, Chris. My boyfriend was wondering if you can say, "Hey, cheater," because I was telling him what happened at the tea shop. Hey, cheater. I'm watching you. Okay. What is this? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Look how good this is. Oh my god, it's so pretty. This sock, I love it. I love it. I'm a sock. It's so pretty. I love the like type of marker that they used. Hold on. Ben, you look so good. Ben, we got, okay, this is for your stream setup. Ben will be putting this behind him for Bentendo. This is so good. Whoa, look at this banana suit. It's actually so good, Ben. I love this so much. I'm dead. Ben, this should be like an emote. What if I scan it and turn it into an emote? You think they'd be mad? It's so good. I look so like, kind of like him, like if he had his hands on his hips or something. That's so good. Okay, let me read it. Hello, Christine. It's me, Zoe. Pronounced Zoe. Here's some fan art I did of you and Ben. Please call him so he can see it. Ben, did you see that? I am 12 years old and I draw a lot. Also, you need to make Beyyyn merch because I would spend all my money on that. I don't do nail art because my nails are short and it's quite complicated. My friends Autumn and Hannah say hi. I have a cat. She barely moves. What? I hope you and Ben enjoy the art. Also, here's a quick doodle of 𝒍𝒆𝒕𝒕𝒆𝒓. Just a little quick 𝒍𝒆𝒕𝒕𝒆𝒓. That's so cool. From Zoe, who was 12. Oh my god. Incredible. Imagine Zoe's artwork now. Like, you know, if you're 12 and like this is what you put out. Fucking famous artist right now. Very cool. So, usually young people always share their social media. They're always like, follow me on Instagram. And if Zoe had said that, I totally would have like looked her up. But it's not on there. That's really cool though. Like, to be able to track and look at, discover someone's art and then find them years later. It's just kind of like a reverse time capsule thing where we're getting art from someone from many years ago. I just wish we could do a follow-up, you know, a pre and post. Okay, this will be for Beyyyn. He better display it. If he's the next Bentendo stream, if he doesn't have this up, yell at him. I don't look like that. Yes, you do. This is literally you. And it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick pee out the tea. I'll be right back. Take this time to, you know, refill your tea. Run a quick ad for Susan. Here you go, Susan. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back. I finished my tea. My tea is done. What ads did you get? You actually had an ad. A milk ad, vitamin D, sour cream. Those don't sound like effective Black Friday ads. What? Soap, Doritos. Superannuation, contacts, credit card, furniture, Revlon, toothbrush. All right. Okay. Oh, more mail, shall we? More mail on this chill Saturday. What is this? This looks like a lunch bag. It's like a brown paper bag. To Christine. No return address. It's from the origami killer. Imagine. Okay, I got 2 letters. Okay. Wow, the most beautiful handwriting I've seen in my freaking life. 2018, it says. From Taiwan. Oh, with a little money from Taiwan. This is $1 from Taiwan. You can buy a pair of chopsticks with it at the convenience store. Okay. Hello, Christine. My name is Tina. I've just turned 19. I'm from Taiwan, and I'm pretty sure that you haven't received a letter from here. I think, like, I must have. I definitely, yeah, I probably did. It's unlikely that I didn't receive a letter from Taiwan. But yes, very few, I'll say that. I started doing nail art since I was a little girl, but it's sad that most Taiwanese schools don't allow students to wear nail polish to school. I could only do my nails on weekends, but guess what? I'm in college now, so I can wear whatever I want to school. I always wish I had more fingers so that I would have more nails to paint on. Same. This is the problem with our 10 fingers. I hope someday I'll find someone like Ben who would let me paint his nails. I've been watching your videos for a really long time. They help improve my English listening skills. My mother tongue is Chinese. At first, I thought you talked really fast and you use lots of words I didn't know. After all these years, I've improved a lot. Yeah, this letter's like perfect. Now I understand every word you say, even those you made up your own, such as glossy taco. I love your channel because it's truly different from other beautiful people's. You not only make nail art videos, but also convey positive messages. I love that you tell kids to stay in school and show them that things on the internet aren't always true. I also love how confident you are in the choices you've made. Remember the video which you talked about how you decided to wear sweatpants? I was so inspired that I teared up. When did I talk? I can't remember, guys. A video I talked about how I decided to wear sweatpants. I mean, like, maybe I said it and it touched people in a certain way, but when I think about it, like, I don't remember the purpose of a video being a message about sweatpants, you know? But maybe I just, like, said it in a letter. Your videos always make my day, and I believe they make the world a better place. This is so sweet. Why is this so nice? Thank you for making videos, and I hope you can keep doing the things you love. Best wishes, Tina. Thank you, Tina. What the fuck? This is too nice and so well written. Okay, there's also a letter for Ben with a cute little drawing. Dear Ben, I feel sorry that you don't get many letters like Christine does, and that people constantly tell you to shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Tina is so nice. We don't deserve Tina. I think you should have shut the fuck up. You need to... What? I think you shouldn't have shut the fuck up. You need to be in more videos and talk more. Which he did! He did exactly that. Tina would be so proud of Ben. You send meaningful messages to us, and I think that's what people need nowadays. I hope I will find a boy like you someday. And if you and Christine were here in Taiwan, I might steal you from her. Lol, just kidding. I'm bad at drawing. Sorry, not sorry. Best wishes, Tina. Tina! Tina predicted the future. Tina called it. That Ben did start spreading more of his meaningful messages with people on the internet. Like, eat all the hummus. We love Tina. Thank you, Tina. I hope you're well out there. All right, next letter from Cecilia from New Jersey. It's always a good treat to get a balance of letters from the 9-year-old that tells you to shut the fuck up, and then the Tina who tells you that you make the world a better place. The duality of my inbox. My mailbox. It's hollow every day, bro. Oh. Dear Christine, I'm a huge fan of your channel. Menchie and Zyla are so cute. P.S. I couldn't find hollow paint. Quiz for Ben. Okay, it's written in pencil. I can't really read it. What is the name of Christine's music video? Hollow, it's me. What does Christine hate? Water marbling. What is Christine's pet peeve? Mislabeled glitter that's not hollow. Thank you, Cecilia. It's hollow every day, bro. That was a good time. That was a good era, making fun of the Paul brothers. Okay, we've got some tea. We've got tea. We've got a letter. Hello, my name is Lori, and I'm also in a close relationship with Hollow. I am also English. Also, this isn't a lot of money that is English currency. I have 2 cats. They are black and white. I hope you get this letter. Find me in the comment section. Thanks, Ben and Christine. There was tea included. They didn't even leave their name. Oh no, Lori. Okay. Thank you, Lori. Alright, we've got... Oh, fuck! There's glitter in it! No! And it fell everywhere. There's glitter in this orange letter and it fell out everywhere. Fuck. It says open on camera, please. I see what you're doing. This was that era where one person glitter bombed me. We left it on in the video, and then everyone proceeded to send a letter that has glitter on it. I'm gonna look at it very carefully. Everyone thinks this is so funny. Just glitter in my house forever. Hilarious, so funny. I see the glitter at the bottom of the envelope. Okay, but we might be able to salvage the letter. Fuck. No, we can't. There's glitter in the letter. Why would you do this? Okay, I'm not reading it then. This is what you get. I can't do it. Can't do it. Just gonna lint roll it all off. I have a rule. I'm not messing up my stream room with glitter because of all the computer equipment, including the keyboard right here in front of me. I do not want to destroy it. The stream equipment is too expensive. Whereas my room downstairs, where I'm just kind of like opening mail shit as I have in the past, and where I shoot nail polish, that's less of a, you know, that matters less. But this is not the arts and crafts room. This is the serious streamer room. Why did it? Oops. We're serious gamers in this room, you know? Okay. Even if I open it over a trash can, it's just gonna like go everywhere. It's too saturated in glitter. We can't save the letter. I'm sorry, guys. It's just not happening. Animals. Moji. The other one is a picture of her. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, I'm Izzy, and I'm 10 years old. I have been watching you since I was 9. I live in California, and I have a cat named OJ, but me and my mom call him Moji, and he is the laziest thing I have ever seen, and the fattest. That's it? That's the whole letter. Oh my god, they just sent me a picture of their cat. The cat's not fat. What are you talking about? Okay. Alright, thank you, Izzy. I'm so glad you wrote me to tell me that. Woo! Oh, more glitter. Spotted. See? It never ends. Another reason I'm happy I closed my P.O. box. And another reason why my P.O. box is happy I closed my P.O. box. Okay, open on camera. Christine. Hello, my name is Virginia and I'm 10 years old. We're getting a lot of consistent 10, but still 9 is the record for the youngest on this stream. You inspired me to grow my nails and paint them. Please open on camera. Beyyyn, get Christine some tea, please. I hope that my sister is watching this. Well, hi, Cora. Whenever I'm in class and the teacher calls my name in attendance, I say hello. But then everyone looks like me. I have a piece of toilet paper stuck to my head. I hate it when I have to explain to people what HOLO is. HOLO is so good for people not to know about it. I have two cats. One's named Jackie, other name is Jingles. Thanks, Virginia from Canada. Thank you, Virginia. I like the cats' names, Jackie and Jingles. How many, like, grade 6 classes had children in it trying to convince their peers that hollow is the superior material. No hollow bombs because I'm nice. Nice male person. Thank you, Sadie from Greentown, PA, Pennsylvania. Yeah. Thank God for 10-year-olds spreading the good word of hollow. Because of them, Holo Taco has customers. It all comes down to the 10-year-olds that shared the good hollow word many years ago. SimplyMailogical. Menchie and Zyler. Very cute. I love seeing everyone's cats. Yeah, me too. So cute. The date says 11/9/12. That doesn't make any sense. Because it wouldn't have been from 2012. Confused. Okay. Hello, my mom just walked into my room while I'm on my floor with my phone and binge watching your videos. And she said that she is glad to see me writing. Okay, so I'm 12. Sorry. I live in Pennsylvania. I've been watching you since you weren't crazy. Oh, wait, that never happened. She got me. Well, I've been here for a long time. I really love your 5 real nail tutorials out of the thousands of videos. She's dragging me. She's dragging me to filth. What else she got? And you said that you don't like it when we spend money on you, so I don't mind, lol. This girl. I have 8 cats. Menchie and Zyler have a large selection. Selection? What is this? Honestly, I love you so much. Oh, and I got really scared when I found out that my cousin watched you too. Shout out to Alyssa. But yeah, I love you so much. Why do you get scared? Why are you scared that your cousin... Why, is your cousin like 7? Lots of love, Sadie. Thank you, Sadie. I've been roasted. Boom! Roasted by mail from 4 years ago. Sassy little Sadie. Who is she? Who is that woman? Who is that little lady? She's like going to college now. Alright. Oh, we've got a printed letter. Oh, Menchie. Menchie! Look what Ben just sent me. Oops. That's Ben modding. With Menchie and her little cone head. Wait, are you playing Jump King? Ben. Good job, Ben. Wait, what does that mean? 6 minutes? 5 minutes? It's hard to read. Is that what it says? 6:59? Did you just win? You gotta upload that. If you just uploaded like a 10-minute one, you gotta beat it. Okay, from Alger, MI, Michigan. Dear Christine, Ben, Jen, this is in my 3rd hour English 12 class. We were given the task to write a letter to someone that inspires us. Another assignment. I'm the recipient of many assignments, it seems. My teacher says it's because seniors don't know how to properly write a letter. Well, I'm not writing this to you because my future career is similar to yours, not YouTube. I always wanted to write to you guys, and he's paying for the stamps. I plan on going to university to major in forensic biology with a minor in criminal justice this fall. and want to live in Canada one day because America kinda sucks. You being a crime and health statistics analyst is the same general field of study, so why not write to you? It's like 4 birds, 1 stone. So, on to the point of the assignment. You inspire me by simply, pun unintended, being you. Shocking, you might think, but not really if you look at the way I do. You have a successful job and find time to put videos of you painting your nails online. The videos, while they might take time to do, are not actually what inspired me. It's that I could see you come out of your shell, so to speak. Your videos used to be only a few seconds long, no voiceover, you didn't show your face. Then they progressed. The videos got longer, you started to talk during your videos, then you showed your face. You went from no one knowing what you even sounded like to filming yourself around town dressed as a giant sock. My English teacher is probably super confused right now proofreading this. But Mr. Kratz, go to SimplyMailogical on YouTube and you'll understand. Now you act more confident on camera. I see it as you being confident enough to make fun of yourself and laugh with yourself as Ben questions your sanity and his for not escaping yet. I swear, Mr. Kratz, this is a legitimate letter to someone unlike Nate's letter to Meek Mills. Did she just call her classmate out? Like, that's an illegitimate letter. But this is an example of a legitimate letter, okay? Teacher, give him an F, give me an A. I admire and am inspired by your ability to be yourself and not worry about what others think. A problem I still very much have, but thanks to you, hope to overcome one day. Thank you for taking the time to read this letter. I don't know if you will read this in one of your Mailogical episodes, but I do hope you read this. Sincerely, Michaela. Thank you, Michaela. I hope Mr. Kratz gave you an A. And I did read your letter 4 years later. The date says May 1st, 2018. Wow. In grade 12. So by now, maybe they've graduated university. Maybe they've graduated with their major in forensic biology with a minor in criminal justice. That's so wild to think. To like look back on a letter you wrote when you were like, I'm going to college, I'm gonna take this. And then 4 years later, like, do you have the same major? Did you switch your major? Did you totally change what you wanted to do? Or you're like, yep, I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. Thank you, Elena. Hey, Chris, I'm 32, but have to admit I had a real fangirl moment when I discovered you were Canadian and also work for the federal gov. I love Holo Taco. Thank you. Did you look me up on Geds? Sorry, that's just the like software system for people who work in the government. Can look up other people who work in the government. I have there's like a fake phone number on my profile there. It's not real. we made it like 9999999 or something. Okay, next letter. What is this? This like was a letter, but it's like inside the letter. What the heck? I had to add a few more things to say, so I put one of the hairs from my bangs in here. they sent me their hair! But hey, isn't everyone? Or sorry, I'm a weirdo, but hey, isn't everyone? I hope you love my creation and you put it on your wall where it can be seen in your videos. I'll be looking for it. And then they drew eyes. They suck as much as my English grammar, whatever. I know they suck, but at least I tried my best. I'll try my best. Quote, he is we, give it all. What? I don't see a hair. Maybe it's like blonde. Maybe they're just fucking with me. Okay. What is this? What does it say? Hollowood? Hollowood. Christine and Ben, Menchie and Zyler. Welcome to Hollowood. Woo! You're all invited to Hollowood. Okay. There's a long letter on the back, so I'm gonna read it. It's on the floor next to the US dollar bill. Yo, I have so much DNA in this room. If there's ever a murder, there's so many of my fans who are gonna be implicated in it. That's just how it is. We have DNA evidence from Pennsylvania, from Taiwan. Just kidding, she would never do that. But from like every state in America. And there's like hate letters. They're like, in this hate letter, it said, Ben, shut the fuck up. Oh, that could be the killer. It could totally be the killer. There's DNA evidence. Okay. Please read on camera. Dear Christine, it's written sideways. Hi, my name is McKenna, and I love your videos. They are great for having some laughs. I know this is rainbow, not hollow, not shifting, but there is a little hollow heart in there. I hope you enjoy your Hollywood sign. I remember you said this in a video from a while back. I'm 16, so I'm a mutant between child and adult. I'm a mutant. And then they scratched off some parts. I think it's because like they updated their letter, but I'll read it anyways. But I need advice on something. I'm going to start a YouTube channel and I need to know what I should do for my first vid. Anything helps, just a few suggestions. I love you so much. The hollow heart sucks like shit. Sorry, I know I need a new one. Sigh. I have a cat and 3 dogs. All people under my roof are girls, except my brother, who I think is slowly growing a uterus. Haha. Okay. Thanks so much for reading, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. P.S. I am a holosexual. Please tell all the other holosexuals out there to subscribe to my channel, to which I wish my YouTube channel will entertain people. And then they scratched that off and wrote, don't want stalkers in real life, so I'll have a fake name just for you. Post something every Monday after school, because I'm still in school. And they should be too, unless they're older. I'm too lazy to erase something, so I marked them out. Okay, bye now. What did someone say? That kid, Dixie D'Amelio? Is this from Dixie D'Amelio? Imagine. I'm just kidding. Yo, that'd be so funny. I mean, I highly doubt it ever happened. But imagine there was like a famous young person who's like, I don't know, 19, 20 years old. And they wrote YouTubers who did mail unboxings a letter like many years ago. And they were one of the examples. That'd be amazing. Oh, love it. Love it so much. Beyyyn, can I request a tea? Unless Menchie's sitting on you, then I don't request a tea. I do not request a tea if it involves disturbing Menchie. Who do you think is the most famous person to ever send you a message or DM you? I don't know. Like other YouTubers. Oh no, Maisie Williams. The girl from Game of Thrones. Yeah. She was a fan. But had never watched Game of Thrones. But I guess she like had hollow nail polish and like said something on her Instagram and people were like, what the fuck? I think it's that. But who else? Maybe I'm forgetting. That was like a couple years ago. Yeah. It's origami! But it's hollow. I'm gonna die now. It's so cute though, look. Jason! Sean! No! The killer's coming. Okay, what is this? That's so weird. There's all these little like pearls on it. I was like, what? Why are there like, what? Hello, Christine. My name is Ryder. I live in Alberta, Canada. They scratched off 9 and wrote 10. 10 years young. I love your vids. P.S. I have sponsored your vids. P.S. I hope you like my hollow cuts. Interesting. They're like little pearls. But I like this. I think it says cat, my hollow cat. So much sponsorships. It's Menchigami. Okay. From the Hampton Inn. Someone either stole a letter from the Hampton Inn by Hilton Hotels or was staying in the hotel by the airport in Colorado. Can you send letters from your hotel? I mean, I know you can send them, but like if you put it as your return address, it's not like you can put like room 327 and like it's gonna get to you, right? I don't think so. I can't imagine a hotel concierge would like offer you a mail service. But who knows? Maybe if they're feeling nice. Dear Christine, my name is Melanie. I'm from Colorado, USA, and I'm 38 years old, which makes me ancient by the standards of YouTube and your usual audience. But since everyone has to tell you their age, there you go. I found your channel a few years ago, just after Polish Mountain, and this letter is a simple thank you. At the time Polish Mountain came out, I was in a bad work situation with my boss. Your videos gave me a laugh when I needed it most, and trying out nail art gave me something I could focus on other than how much things sucked at my job. I'm in a much better situation now, but still turn to your channel when life gets stressful. Thank you for being your sarcastic, smartass self. You've helped me, and I imagine many others get through difficult times. Also, since everyone sends you cat pictures, this is Velcro, my 8-year-old silver tabby. Picture their cat. Hope you have a great day. Melanie from Colorado. Thank you, Melanie. Shout out to the 38-year-olds who, she's probably like 42 now. Because it's been 4 years. Damn. All right, we've got Kelsey from Troy, Illinois. Sounds expensive. Anything that has the word Troy in it, I just automatically think like, okay, that's expensive. I don't know why that started. All right, Christine Ben Menchin Zeiler. Oh, is it a wedding invitation? Oh, it's a graduation. Oh, this is so fancy. Okay, Troy. Class of 2018. Oh my god, look. Like, it's like one of those soldier people from like medieval times on a horse. Class quote, the great aim of education is not knowledge but action. Herbert Spencer. The senior class of a high school announces its yada 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 in the gymnasium. Kelsey, class of 2018. Yeah, it's an invitation to the graduation. This is like so fancy. Another invite with their picture and details. Graduation party honoring Kelsey, class of 2018. No letter though, just the invites. Thank you, Kelsey. Of course it's fancy. It's Troy. I am Kelsey, but not from Troy, Illinois. Yes, I think that's the first graduation invitation of today. It depends. It depends on like what I randomly pick out of the bucket here. Some days, all we get in the mail is graduation invites or wedding invites. Some days it's all 9-year-olds telling Ben to shut the fuck up. Oh, look, another one. Please join us in celebrating Jessica Bauer. Picture of them when they were young and old. I guess it's for a graduation, I'm assuming, just based on the cap. That's 2 in a row for graduation invitations. Congratulations on your graduation. Sorry I could not be there. Hello. Let's open this one. I am immediately attracted. Okay. I didn't know grad invites were a thing. They appeared very much to be a thing in parts of the States. It's totally not a thing where I grew up. So chat has explained to me that it is absolutely a thing in portions of America. But yeah, I never had a graduation party. Like, what? That sounds like so crazy to me. My family definitely did not throw me graduation parties. I can't even imagine the idea of everyone who's graduating at the same time. Everyone gets like a different party. Like, how do you attend them all? I don't understand. I've been offline for 2 days. Isn't that wild? We're just we're coming to you live from the dead here. Hello, Christine Van Menjunzeiler. My name is Andrin, and I'm from Switzerland. But as I'm writing this, I'm actually on vacation in Canada. The back is hollow, by the way. I love your channel, and I'm actually part of your male audience. Go male holosexuals. I actually started watching you for nail art, but don't worry, I love your other videos too. I also have a cat. She's called Ginger. She's really cute, but also kind of weird. She eats and drinks with her paws. Aw. I also sent you this hollow wallet so you can put your hollow Canadian money inside. By the way, Swiss money is hollow too. Or give it to Ben so he can get you tea. And I put 2 Swiss francs inside, about 2.6 Canadian dollars, to sponsor this video. I also love that you promote staying in school, not like other YouTubers, because I'm staying in school myself so I can become a lawyer or something else I don't know yet. I'm done now, so I'll see y'all later. Bye. Thank you, Andrin. This is so cute. Why is this like, guys? All I need is like cat ears and a necklace and I'm good. Let's see what a Swiss franc looks like. A franc? A franc? 2 francs. It's so big. It's like as big as a toonie, which is a Canadian $2 thing. 2 francs. Here, I'll leave it in here. Very cute. Oh, it's like my slippers. It flips. I love these. So fun. We're getting so close to a whole look here. All right. Hello, Christine the Hollow Queen. There's so many letters where there's like a penny or a dime or whatever taped inside. Dear Christine, I love your YouTube videos and I'm a holosexual. My name is Maya and I'm 10 from Toronto. I love that. What do you think? I love watching your videos right now. Please, please, please put this in your video and say this at the end. Hey Maya, what do you think? And here is your sponsorship money. I'm a cool design coin collector. So here's one of my coins. Oh yeah, it's like one of those unique Canadian coins where there's like 3 faces on it. Canada, eh? From Toronto. Hello, banana. I love taxes. Christine Bucks. It's like a Starbucks. Thank you, Maya. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Oh my god, Stream Elements is working. Imagine that. Imagine the robots are working as intended. Yeah, Katie, I hope by the time I empty my shower, I'll have an entire full hollow outfit. One sec. Sorry about that. All good. All right, from Natalie. Dear Christine, my name is Natalie. I'm 21 years old and in the northeast of England. Don't try and do the accent. Nowhere sound... Hold on, now I can't read. Oh, Northerners sound nothing like the stereotypical British accent. I do not appreciate the difference between, like, what's a Northern British accent? Is it, like, stronger? Stronger. Anyways, I write to you to let you know how much I love your videos. I suffer. Like, something like that? No? I don't know. I love your sense of humor, and I think that you're a nice individual. Quite often when I'm feeling lonely, I will watch your videos and almost instantly be cheered up. I'm so grateful that you shared that with your life with the internet. Some YouTubers look so fake and unapproachable, but you come across as genuine. I don't know how to say this, but there has been a few times where I've been watching your videos that give me hope that life can get better. You seem to have a perfect life, and I hope that one day I can embrace myself and be a cheerful person. Nothing on the internet is perfect. I hope I don't, try and purport to people that my life is 100% perfect either. Thank you so much for your videos and the whole community you have created. Best regards, Natalie. Thank you, Natalie, for your very sweet letter. And I hope you're doing well out in Durham. Is that my tea? Beyyyn, is that my tea? Thank you, Beyyyn. Thank you. Is Menchie okay?
She's purring and stuff.
She's purring? Makes me so happy. Is she just sitting on your desk now? Yeah. That's good.
She's seeming better.
That's good. Okay. My little Menchie baby. Ooh, Ben, that tea is strong. How long did you steep this for? Oh, it's very strong. Or maybe he just didn't put that much oat milk in it. It's chocolate oat milk. Okay, there's chocolate oat milk. And I think it's English brekkie. English breakfast tea. But don't worry, I like the tea strong. I like the tea very strong. Shiona, 1 whole year. I know, right? There's some people in the Menchie gang who've been there for 1 whole year, so you guys have rainbow stars now. Very cool. I love tea over steeped. I never listen to directions. It says steep for 4 minutes. I steep for 8. I'm like, fuck your instructions, okay? I will steep my tea for twice as long, so it'll be twice as good. I will soak every little bit of flavor out of your tea. You can't stop me. You leave. I don't leave the bag in because there actually is a tipping point where it's like, no. Like I do have to take the bag out, but I usually always steep for longer. And except if it's green tea. You can't do that with green tea. It depends on the tea, okay? If we're gonna argue about this, it does depend on the tea. Yes, I agree with you. I think fruit teas, if you're making iced tea, I just fucking leave that shit in forever. There's no such thing as a too flavorful, fruity iced tea. Black tea can get too strong, but if you like that taste, then, you could leave it for like double the time. Green tea, no. Green tea will get bitter and kind of weird if it's steeped too long. Those are the basics of tea. Thank you for coming to my tea talk. Okay, what's this? Christine and Man. The Hollow Queen and Man. The directions on most teas are not long enough. Yeah, and that's kind of the same thing with directions on anything. It's either going to be not long or short enough, whichever will try and ensure the company that the customer isn't going to overdo it. So it's the same thing with like you buy any nail polish thinner and it tells you just to put 2 to 3 drops in. They only tell you that when most people actually put like double, triple, quadruple that. Because if they tell you too much and that maybe was too much, then they don't want to be liable. So they tell you like way little than is kind of reasonable. Just like I think tea companies tell you 4 minutes, but you could totally do like 6 minutes and then it's perfect. I think it's like the same logic. Companies just err on the conservative side of whatever the instruction is so that you don't overdo it, and the customer can't hold the company liable for that negative instruction, because the instruction is less likely to be negative if they underestimate the thing, whatever it is. You see, strategy. Or just annoying also. But I see you, I get it, I understand. Okay. Hi, my name is Breezy, and I've watched all your videos starting last year in January. I adore you and your nonsense. Oh, that's so cute, thank you, and that's it. And I thought I was just being dumb with 3 drops of nail polish thinner. No, yeah. I've definitely said this in my videos a while back. If you add nail polish thinner to any nail polish, you usually, like, yes, it's good practice to start with just a couple drops, mix it up, see if that's good enough. But it's usually you need more than that, and it's fine. But it's just kind of like, if you've never known that, you feel like you're doing something wrong when 2 to 3 drops never does anything. But it also depends on how full your polish is. If you have like this much left in a bottle, then yes, less drops will make more of a difference. Your super glossy top coat is so thick but almost gone. Is it worth buying a thinner? So you can buy a thinner. Just make sure it doesn't have acetone in it, and mix it with any HOLO top coat polish except Peely Base, because that's a water base. It's not the same. It's not lacquer. But when any bottle, here's an example. See, I'm like a quarter out, a quarter-ish, maybe more closer to a third. Once the bottle gets down to the bottom, it doesn't matter. You could add a bunch of thinner and then be able to use it like soon after you add that thinner. But it doesn't change the fact that once you close the cap and you put the bottle away, there's still this much air in the bottle. And the air contact to the product, any quick drying product alone, is gonna just make it try and dry. So my recommendation, I know this is gonna sound really stupid, but like if you are gonna buy a new bottle anyways, buy a new bottle of the same top coat and fill up your old bottle. And if you have 2 new bottles, then you can try and fill both bottles. I know that doesn't really make sense, but like the more space in the bottle, the more likely that the product itself is gonna try and dry, because that's what it's trying to do. It's trying to dry when it's exposed to air. So it's gonna get harder over time to keep adding thinner. It'll work when you add the thinner, but if you go back to it in like a month or so, it's gonna like try to dry, because that's what a quick dry top coat does is it, when exposed to air, it's trying to dry. So the more air in the bottle, the more it's still gonna try and dry and get thicker. This is what I do. Yeah, I fill up my bottles, but I know my situation is different because I kind of have like unlimited bottles. But I'll just like, if I have 2 bottles that are halfway, I just put them in the same bottle, because then that way it gets close to the top and there's minimal air exposure. It's the air exposure that's kind of the problem. And also if you like didn't seal the cap properly, creating more air exposure. I have an empty shallow bottle. Should I transfer? If you have an empty bottle and you're transferring the same amount from an almost empty bottle, that's not going to really change anything, right? The goal is to have less air in the bottle. So if you have backups of a product, you can kind of allocate some of it to make each bottle have the most stuff in it. And then maybe you end up throwing one bottle out. So the bottle that has this much left, see if you can use that and pour it into a pre-existing bottle, and then throw the one bottle that has nothing, throw that out. Does that make sense? This is just what happens when you have a good quick dry top coat. It tries to dry. Imagine that. How does air exposure matter? Because the top coat, a good quick drying top coat, will try and dry the second air hits it. So once you apply it on the nail, it starts to go and dry. But if you have just a bunch of air in the bottle and its contact is making the surface area, like the size of the square inside the bottle, that formula is trying to dry, and there's just more air. in the bottle. So the less air in the bottle, the less likely the top coat is gonna get thicker and try to dry. Stored in a vacuum chamber. Or yeah, just get a vacuum chamber. How dare you, Glossy Choco, trying to dry. Yeah. All right. Holo mode activated. What is this? So cute. Bitchy, don't mind this side. That was it? Okay, that's the letter. And I see people asking about refill bottles. Unfortunately, with shipping restrictions, it'd be really hard for us to ship the amount that would make sense in a refill bottle because carriers should not or do not want to, by guidelines under law or whatever, carry a certain amount of product, like a nail polish, in a large quantity in the same bottle because it becomes like kind of a hazard. So we have to keep our bottle sizes what they are. I cannot speak for companies who sell products in larger bottles, maybe that aren't disclosed the same way or they use different shipping options, but that's not something that we can do. So that's a huge reason why we don't do, you know, refill or large bottles. Hello, Christine. My name is Mosey, and I have been watching your videos for a while now, and I love them. Menchie is so cute. I just wanted to let you know that you have the same birthday as me. However, mine is the 17th of October, 1998, instead of 88. So I'm 10 years older than them. Before I watched your videos, I never knew the importance of holo. Also, every time I'm putting my makeup on with a beauty sponge, all I can think of is dab, 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 gonna make my face fab. I can admit I am now a holosexual. I would also like to say something to Beyyyn. What do bananas say when they answer the phone? Yellow. Yellow. Yellow, are you there? Oh my god, amazing. Okay. Zyler is such an awesome name. I used to have a cat named Bob. This is the first time sending anyone from YouTube a letter, so I'm so excited for you to get this. I'm not sending you this letter for it to be in a video. I'm simply sending it to you to let you know that you always make me laugh and that you should carry on what you're doing. Also, I think you should try out the graphics nail art kit swirl machine. It apparently comes with holo. Anyways, thank you for taking the time to read this letter. Thank you, Maisie. Yellow. Ben, that should be your new tagline. Ben, when you get on stream, you'd be like, yellow. Yellow? Yellow, everybody. It's Bentendo again. All right. Better than YOLO. Yes. Oh my god, it's cursive. Oh, it's so much cursive. This is so beautiful. Just looking at this like reminds me of grade school when we had to write everything in cursive in our little journal books. Okay, hold on. I need tea before I read this fancy cursive. Jerry, yellow, somebody answer the damn phone. Why do you always say that? I don't even know where that's from. I consider it is from Ben, but it's probably not. Okay, let's read the cursive pretty letter, yeah? Is it from Seinfeld? Oh, okay, that makes sense. He would reference that. Dear Christine and Ben and all the kitties, my name is Taylor and I live in California. California, here we come. I appreciate everything that you do in terms of humor and having fun before you die. It's a little bit more morbid, but my motto for this summer is If you don't laugh at your life, then you'll kill yourself. Okay. I was a choir teacher for a children's theater camp. I tried to be cheerful and happy all day, but it left me drained when I got home. Watching your videos was something fun to do, where I got to laugh and enjoy myself without expectations of other people. This year was very tough for me, especially the summer. I basically ran away from home because I was scared that my mom was mad at me. I cut off contact with her, and initially I thought I would never get any of my things back. I had to move in with my grandparents, and I brought my cats with me. Their names are Oliver, Chairman Meow, and Raja. While I was working out of town, Raja, who was 13 years old, got sick. Luckily, I was able to drive home and say goodbye to her. She has been my best friend since I was 6 years old. Her passing also opened an avenue for me to begin talking to my mother again. Things are going to get better. I appreciate how you've made me laugh and smile during dark times. Your videos have even helped me with the nightmares I get, which have been hard. I love you and Ben. It reminds me of my relationship with my girlfriend, the annoying the hell out of each other, but also loving each other so much, taking turns teasing each other and all that. She and I are long distance, so we watch your videos together, even though we will have a 4-hour time difference. My girl will say, "Oh my god, you," or "same," and he looks so done, and it makes me laugh out loud. Living with my grandparents, there are even more cats. A pregnant cat adopted them, had her kittens, and my grandparents have had them ever since. Their names are Angus, he looks like a cow, Winston Purchill, who is black fluffy with socks, Callie, who's a calico, the mom, and the great Catsby, who is a tortoiseshell kitty with bright fur. It's a fuck ton of cats. That is a scientific measurement. Despite hardship, I never want to get in the way of my education. I want to be a forensic psychologist and work in the prison system or helping children who were victims of crime. I am considering minoring in chemistry so I can work in the Department of Justice or maybe as the county coroner. Ask Ben what he thinks about adulthood and how to be an adult after growing up too fast. I'm 19. Thank you so much. Love, Taylor. That's such a beautiful but sad letter, Taylor. I hope you're okay out there. Forget where they're from. But, oh, the cats, man. All the cats in Taylor's life must bring so much. The joy and the happiness that the cats bring. I totally hear you on that. How to be an adult, though? I have no answers. Make sure to file your taxes on time. Taxes exist. I remember first learning about taxes. I was like, wait, I have to do what? And I hope that you've followed your dreams. You were 19 at this time, but you're probably like 23 now. And maybe working as a forensic psychologist or in education to further that. That's a very, yeah, it takes a certain person to work in that kind of field. Someone who cares a lot, someone who has a lot of compassion, and someone who's very dedicated to their study, the work, and yeah, much respect to anyone working in that field. I never worked with victims of crime or as a, forensic psychologist, obviously, but I knew a lot of people who did that, whether they were they worked in reintegration programs as like a program officer, and they delivered correctional programs to offenders or people who worked in victim services. I worked with them in some capacity, and they were always like such caring people who just had a way about them. And yeah, definitely need people like that in this world. So shout out to those people. Okay, maybe this will be a silly letter. I love Hollow. Hi, I love your vid. Keep up the good work. Could you subscribe to my channel? That one person, 5. Could you? That would be nice of you. My name is Hunter. I love Hollow. Thank you, Hunter. Happy Saturday, Christine. Thank you, Lauren. I just pulled a kitty whisker out of my blanket. I do that sometimes. Zyler has these long ass like white whiskies. These like old man whiskers. Okay, should we open the box? I do have a box, so we could do that. What's in the box? Hold on, 𝒍𝒆𝒕𝒕𝒆𝒓. Watch out, chat. Let's spoil it. Customs declaration from Nathalie in California. Detailed description of content. Starbucks cup. Ruined by customs. Spoiled. Okay. Dear Christine, I got you this Starbucks cup for your tea. I thought of you when I saw it. It's hollow. I hope you get it safe in one piece. I wrapped it in newspaper to keep it from being damaged. I love your videos and products. Oh, this from 2020. We've fast forwarded 2 years. I can't wait for the rainbow collection. This is before the OG rainbow, I guess. Say hi to Menchie, Ben, and Zyler for me. Nathalie did not know that there would not just be only one rainbow collection. There would be a pastel rainbow and a dark rainbow to follow. Oh my god. Newspaper. Do newspapers still exist? I feel like I haven't seen a newspaper in so long. I mean, I know they exist. I'm being dumb. But like, just like looking at this with like the sales on like weekend sales, like this is so like nostalgic for me because I just do not see these objects in my regular life anymore. I've never subscribed to a physical newspaper, only like, you know, my parents had it or people's houses. But like this is so foreign looking to me now. Wild. Crazy. Oh my god, it's unicorn skin! It's so pretty! Ooh, I don't even have this one because I have all of them. Wow! Whoa! Look! It's so pretty. Iridescent unicorn skin. It looks like lunar unicorn skin, maybe a little bit of cosmic unicorn skin. Wow. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Very cool. Just make sure that was it. Yeah. Thank you so much. Should we look at what's on sale? What were prices in 2020? It's not that long ago. $5 strawberries. What? I swear strawberries are like $8 here. $5 off your grocery purchase. A rabbit. All right. You get those weekly in the mail from local grocery stores. Is that like an opt-in though? Can you opt out of paper? Because there's got to be so many people who are just like, I don't need this paper anymore. I'm not going to use these coupons. And more stores have now electronic versions or electronic options for getting coupons, like scanning a barcode, it being associated with your account that you have like logged in now. Like we have a local grocery store called Farm Boy here in Ottawa, and there's an account where you just have a barcode, so you can like have things on that. And I'm assuming that over time, obviously not everywhere yet, but over time, more and more physical stores will convert to this model where they just have like an account or a barcode where you can just sort or log the discounts you want that way, so that they can help eliminate paper. That, you know, and also it'd be a lot easier for you if you can just like have things electronically, because you'll never forget your phone to go shopping, but you will forget physical coupons. And that's a lot of wasted paper that like less and less people are using. Yeah. It's all massive, like bulk mail. Yeah. Like occasionally I'll get bulk mail. I know what you mean. Like I still get coupons in the mail, but I never look at them because I never go into physical stores. Christine, do you drink the Farm Boy instant lattes? They have instant lattes? Like, wait, is it coffee though? Because I don't drink coffee. RIP to old people who can't use smartphones. Yeah, but generations shift, things change, and there is aging out. I'm not saying that to be crude, but like over time, more and more of the customer base at grocery stores will be people who have phones and smartphones. That's just like the nature of life, you know, with technology and innovation. Just like there was a time period where not everyone was on the internet, and now like everyone's on the internet. Well, people who have access to the internet are generally on the internet, you know? It's just something that happens over, you know, 20, 30 years. Old people should learn to code. Yes, but definitely. They're gonna start writing SQL language. I'm not saying they should die. Like, oh my God, don't be... People do die, I know, shocking. But as generations move forward and you have younger people who are more interested in technology, that just becomes an increasing proportion of any consumer base. That's just like how life works. I know, it's crazy, but yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is, okay? Cancel me for saying, yes, old people are more likely to die sooner than young people. Holy shit. Okay, I love you. This one's for chat. Here you go, chat. What does it say? Fangirl. Oh, what? This says fangirl. And on it, it's a definition. Fangirl. Fangirl, noun. Slang. One who is obsessed with a fictional character, celebrity, or band. Fangirls are usually mistaken for stalkers. Some fangirls create cults and fan listings. That's the definition of a fangirl? Excuse me. Look at this. What is going on? First of all, it says a fictional character. So no one in here is a fangirl, okay? Because I'm real. I am not fictional. I'm pretty sure I'm real. But what is this? They're like stalkers? And they create cults? Read this. Who wrote this definition? See, also groupie? It sounds like Nixium? No. I don't know. Who wrote this? A boomer wrote it? Yeah, it sounds like it. Okay, let's see if there's an explanation. Hello, Christine. Hi, welcome to my letter. I'm Jillian, or Jill. I live in Canada, eh? I love you so much. I love Menchie, Zyler, and Jen and Ben. I'm getting a new cat soon, and I want to name it Menchie. No copyright strike. Right. If I can get a letter back, I would cry. Tell Ben he's great. Same with Jen. And also the children. I have a baby of my own. His name is Pacey, pronounced Pacey. If this is in a video, I would like to say hi to Jordan. I know she loves you too. I put something that is me to you, and it's not weed. I'm age 10. P.S. Stay in school. Don't care if I'm too young. Jill. Thank you, Jill. Thank you for this lacking explanation, fangirl stalker, as well. Oh, I love letters. Don't we just love the letters from 2018? It's not weed. Don't worry, it's not drugs. No drugs. From Kylie, Modesto, California, USA. It's a very relaxing music. What is this? What is this? This looks like something out of Little Misfortunes.
Yikes forever, I'm at the top of a tower. Please come rescue me. Ben, fancy little Benjamin, come rescue me, please.
Spill some tea, sis. All right, I will. Sister. Hi, Christine. My name is Kai. I've been watching you since before 1 million subs. Believe it or not, your videos managed to get me through junior high school. By the way, I got my 7th grade math teacher to hang a holosexual sign in his classroom. You did? How is Ben? Ben, do you like tea? You should do a video where Ben is Christine and Christine is Ben. That would be hysterical. Please send videos of your cats to their Instagram handle. Also, I've included 2 art pieces. If you want, keep the first one. I'd appreciate it if you signed it and send it back to me. You don't have to, but it would make my day. Thank you, Kylie. I do like this art piece, though. I feel like Ben would like this. It kind of looks like Jump King. You know, you have to get to the top of the tower. Is that supposed to be my hair? My hair that I cut?
Whoops, I cut my hair. Yikes forever. It's no longer fancy.
It's cut. No. No. Also, when I posted a reel or a TikTok, whatever, all the same thing, and my hair was shorter in the last one, all the comments were just about my hair. Like, no one cares about the content of the reel, which was like a holo taco stuff like Black Friday. But it is what it is. Only people on stream saw me explain the haircut. Well, you care, silly munchkins, because you're here. But I just mean people who like don't watch stream. They also didn't even realize that I did cut my hair on stream like last year. All right, this one is from Vivian. Vivian. Hello, Christine, Ben, Menchie, and Zyler. August 20th, 2018. I have been a holosexual for not too long, but I love your videos and watch them every day. My name is Vivian, and I just realized we both have October birthdays. My birthday is on October 4th, and I live in the US with Donald Trump. So it might get to you in October. You are a beautiful person. I'm still a beautiful person in training. Speaking of beautiful person, you should do a video like full face of kids makeup, or do it on Ben. I love stupid shit like that. Love you all, bye. P.S. The penny means I'm sponsoring. Thank you, Vivian. Open on cam. Uh-oh. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? We will inspect carefully. Oh, it's cat treats! Oh no! It's like raw cat treats. Okay, let's see if I can extract the letter. The fuck is this? What is this? An oatmeal packet? It's an oatmeal packet. It's like Quaker Oats. Oh, because I like oats. There's no oats in it though. It just says a penny in there. Oh, there's a penny in it. Okay, got it. Good thing the cats did not hear me shake the treats. It's fucking raw. Yeah. It's raw. What the fuck? Okay. Don't tell anyone that you are my fave. NDAs. If you are reading this, I'm already out of my room because my mom told me to get out because I screamed. I heard her. Yes, I am bad at writing. Hold on, I think it continues on it. Get me tea. Where's the rest of the letter? Hi, I'm Shannon. Oh, okay, the other letter ended. Hi, I'm Shannon. I live in PA, and I sent you cat treats. Sorry, I'm eventually here in my eyeball. I know I'm amazing. I've been here since your Walgreen or something. What? Walgreen nail polish review. What? Oh, and I'm 11. I know it's cool. My pen broke all over my hands. I still don't understand this letter. I wanted to know what they were screaming about, but it just ended. Oh, this letter was to Jen. Don't tell anyone that you were my fave. Was to Jen. Okay, are you confused? That's fine. I am also confusion. But you know, the letters from 11-year-olds. 11-year-olds just, they be like that, you know? Alright, what's this one? From Dutchland. Dutchland? I don't know how to do a Dutch accent. She is the favorite sister, I know. Jen is the favorite sister all along. Germany is Dutchland. Dutchland? I don't know. I can't do it. Dutchland. Everything is British to me. If I don't know, I just accidentally default to British. Deutschland? This letter is impossible. Deutschland? Like the A in the word car. Car. Dutchland. Bar. Okay, I'll stop. Okay. Hello, Christine and Ben. I am Luna. I'm from Germany. I just wanted to thank you for being such an inspiration. I hope I can watch you forever and ever. Also, let me tell you, life without hollow nail polish is awful. I hope you like the picture. P.S. Luna isn't my real name. My actual name is hard to pronounce. Thank you, Luna. That was this one with oh no, it wasn't this one. Sorry, it was a different one. These are the cat treats, which I'm gonna make sure we don't see, or my cats don't smell. I don't feed my cats anything from the mail, just for out of an abundance of precaution. Okay, got a chunky envelope. Let's do this one. It's from Montréal, Quebec. This one is from Montréal, Quebec. Montréal is spelt Montreal with a T, but in Montreal, they say Montréal without a T. It's not Montréal. Don't ask me why. It's one of those things where it's like, how can we expect anyone to know this? Oh, what is this? We're completing my outfit today. Oh, wow. Oh my God. It's, wow. C'est belle. Damn. Oh, Sour Patch Kids too. Oh, it's so pretty. Just Sour Patch is so pretty. How old are these? Is there an expiration date? Expires, no, best before, meilleur avant 2019. 2019, April. Okay. Too bad we cannot eat the candy, but so fancy. Look how fancy. That is so pretty. This would make a great nail polish, something like this. That would be pretty. Like a faint kind of lilac jelly base, and then you have iridescent glitter. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Is if you had lavender and you put Polar Princess on top. It's kind of like that. Maybe it's like a little darker than lavender. But yeah, it's kind of got that ethereal pinky yellow shimmer on top of a purple. Love that. Love that for us. All right, un quiz. Oh, c'est complètement en français, donc I will translate. P.S. Do a collab with Rosanna from Nerdy Nummies, Ben's dream collab. Okay. Oh, so some of it's in English. Hi, our names are Christian and Callie. We live in your neighboring province of Quebec in the city of Montréal, and we are 12 years old. Seek. We're actually 11. Oh my God, they wrote seek like in French. Like S-I-Q-U-E, like instead of psych. Oh my God. Okay, we've been watching your videos for 2 to 3 years and love your video. We have noticed that your French pronunciation, take it from us, we've been speaking French our entire lives and are fluent in French, so we decided to write you a French quiz. We bought you Sour Patch Kids because everybody likes Sour Patch Kids. PPS Zyler is underrated. Okay, une quiz en français. Comment appelles-tu le mot mécanique? How do you spell the word mechanic? Well, they literally like wrote it for me, so. Mécanique. De écrire la phrase le holo est ma vie. Write the phrase holo is life. 3. Écris la phrase, oh non, la verbe finir à l'imparfait. Finir à l'imparfait. Je, tu, il, nous, vous, ils. Oh my God, they want me to do, to conjugate. Oh my God, I hate conjugation. No, because this is the trick, right? Where like, je suis fini in French actually means like I'm dead instead of I'm finished. There's like a distinction there, and it's usually what everyone in grade school would always mess up, because you'd be like, je suis fini, which you'd think would translate to I'm finished, because fini is finished. But it's like, actually that means you're dead in French. So it's like one of those like, gotcha, that they would do when you're like in grade 6. Anyways, that's what they're trying to do. It's just so funny. I accidentally said I'm dead. We would never even use that word to say I'm finished. Yeah. Why does it exist then? Why does the word fini exist? It's okay. Écris-moi une phrase à l'impératif minimum 7 mots et un verbe. I don't remember. I am like the type of person who speaks a second language, but I do not fucking remember the rules of that language. Like I can't write you the conjugation rules, but I can tell you what sentence sounds like it should be right. That's where I'm at. I'm not like a grammar person who's like, that's not how I remember French. It's just like, if you showed me sentences and said which one is correct, then I would be like, this one sounds like it's correct, and I couldn't tell you why. Yeah, it's j'ai fini instead of je suis, but it's kind of a trick because you say je suis for like so many other words. There's so many exceptions in French, but then again, I guess there is in English, but when it's your first language, you don't really think of it that way. Okay, écrit subjonctif is subjonctif pour que je puisse, so that I can. I don't fucking remember. Dis le map fuck. Dis le mot fuck. Say the word fuck, but they wrote fuck, which is seal. So PHOQUE, fuck, is the French word for seal in English, like a seal, like the animal, the seal. So you're like, qu'est-ce que fuck? What the fuck? And you're like, I'm just talking about the seal, like the animal. What, the seal? So yes, I remember being in grade school in French immersion and kids would say fuck, and then the teacher would be like, you know, getting mad, and then the kid would be like, c'est seulement l'animal, just the animal. Whatever. What, the seal? Fucking children. Yeah. Qu'est-ce que fuck? Okay, say the word fuck. Got it. All right. Did I pass the quiz? Did I pass the quiz? Yeah, the thing is, when you start learning a second language, why are our brains wired that we always want to know what are the bad words? Like, that's also my memory of learning French, is like wanting to know what are the bad words so that I could learn them and then just say them like in front of my parents who did not speak French. And that was probably like one of my best childhood memories with my sister of learning French, and no one in my family spoke French. So we would just like be practicing French, which is good, but then like talk shit. It's like having a secret language, except it's actually a language, and our parents just never understood it. Oh, sponsorship! Hello, Christine, Ben, Jen, Menchie, Zyler. I've been watching your channel for some time and became one of your holosexuals. Your funny videos got me through hard times. It helped me a lot. You are such a nice couple and people, and I like it when you make us laugh. I saw your video for the first time when I'd broken my nail and needed some advice. I can't forget to tell you my age. Everyone does it, so I must do it too. I'm 19, point for the adults. I did a drawing of Zyler and Menchie for you and brought you a tea bag with the flavor cherry and chocolate, and I'd like to sponsor you with some Czech and European money. Bye. Quiz. Oh no, another quiz. Qu'est-ce que fuck? Where is Czech Republic? What is this? GeoGuessr? A, Southern Europe. B, Central Europe. C, Eastern Europe. I don't remember. Like, I'd have to look at a map and the shapes and be like, I think it's there. Yo, what is up with all these quizzes? Everyone just wants to make me remember. I don't think of things in like Southern, Central, like Europe. Like I think of things in shapes, you know, in maps. How much Czech crowns do you need to get $1 Canadian? Well, why would you expect me to know that? I don't know that. No one even knows that. You literally have to Google it. It changes depending on the time. So the options were 25 Czech crowns, 6 Czech crowns, or 17 Czech crowns to get $1 Canadian. There's no answers on here. We'll never know the answer. Maybe someone will, but I'm sure it's changed since 2018. How many times bigger is Canada than the Czech Republic? 128 times, 50 times, or 300 times? Probably like 300 times. It's like a lot bigger if you're talking about land mass. Not necessarily population, I don't think. But I think Canada's land mass is actually quite large. So my guess would be 300 times, but I don't, there's no answers. We'll just never know. We'll never know. It's around 20 Czech crowns. They wrote Czech crowns. I don't know if I'm reading it correctly, but as a Czech native, I do not know this. It's okay. $1 Canadian is apparently 17 Czech crowns. Yep. Learning things. Okay, well, I have some. I got some. I have money from like all around the world in like tiny coins denomination. Canada's second largest landmass wise. Is it? I don't know. All I know is that people in the States are often very confused that like Canada is so big, but there's like no one who lives here. They're like, I don't understand because like Canada is like as big as America. Why are there like 30 times less the people or whatever? Or when they look at when I share the Shopify map for the live stream, they go, why is there no one in Canada? Because the most concentrated population of Canada is like this. So like along the sides and then along the border to the States. So when you look at a map of North America and you're looking at like population counts, it's like concentrated in basically what looks like the States, even though it's like technically right above, and like basically no one in the middle where the giant, like the big landmass is, and everyone who's clearly like just from America is very confused. They're like, why is no one in Canada shopping? It's like there's no relative, like proportionally it makes sense to the population there because there just is far less people who live in that kind of like main middle space, whereas in middle America it's very different. There's still very populated areas like in the middle of the US, but it's way less populated proportionally in Canada. Yeah, all because of the weather, so that's a huge factor too. Yeah, it starts getting really cold once you move more north, so there are just less people who live there. Xyler and Manchi. That's so cute. I love it. Well, that's so good. Let's see. Please read on camera. Okay. All right then. All right. Canada must be a paradise for wildlife. In some places, yeah, but once you get really cold, not so much. I mean, animals who live in the cold live there, like polar bears and penguins and shit, but my name is Riley, and I'm 11 years old. I am a new holosexual. Imagine, like, being this person's parent and reading this. Okay. They might be like, what? My first video I ever watched of yours was when you were following Cute Polish's beginner tutorial. The only holo I have is notebooks. Since you have so many holo things, can you send me some for my birthday? I have nothing fancy to give you, so don't get excited. Where did you get it, Ben? Is there a sale on Amazon I don't know about? Please follow me on Snapchat. I had to try. Okay, Ben, give me your real talk about taxes. Now say seal in French. Fuck. Penguins? Oh, are there no penguins? I don't fucking know, guys. Where are the penguins? Like, fuck. There's fucks. I know, seals aren't the same thing as penguins. Whatever. Okay, I don't remember. You know, I don't routinely go up north, you know, and look at what animals. I don't remember. It's seals, I guess, but they flap around, kind of like penguins do. This is like one of those things you learn in grade 10 and you know for a quiz and then you never remember unless it actually affects your life because you work in marine biology or whatever, or you visit there. Nail wraps from an MLM. The hollow nail wraps are from my mom. I included her business card. Uh-oh, am I being recruited? I'm being recruited. Hello, Christine. My name is Alyssa, and I'm almost 13. I love your channel. I have to say, I haven't been watching since Polish Mountain. Even though I've been watching a long time, I love your channel. You are hilarious. You inspire me to do whatever the hell I want. I love Menchie and Zyler. I'm a huge holosexual. Never stop your channel and never stop believing in the holo gods that made you destined to be awesome. Thank you, Alyssa. Oh, that's good. It's a picture. It says, "Holo, it's me on my chair." Very cute. Which MLM? Where's the business card? It's not really a business card. Is this a business card? That's a pony. I guess this is the business card. We will not be doing business with this business. Oh no, here's the business card. Team manager. I think that nail company is kind of like defunct now, or kind of dead, because I see way less people like trying to recruit people or trying to promote it than I definitely saw like all the time many years ago. Like I'd constantly get inbox things from recruiters trying to get me to buy their product, to show it off and use their link or whatever. And the whole time I was just like, girl, you are in an MLM. But I'm not gonna be the one to tell you that. One day, I hope you realize it for yourself, girl. Dear Christine, SimplyMailogical, I have never written to a YouTuber before, so I wanted to give you the honor of being the first one. Even though I haven't watched you long and I'm only 13, your videos have given me such joy, eh? I'm Canadian myself from the French side, so hello, fellow Canadian. I sent you $2 Canadian. You did? So if this isn't a video, I have sponsored it. Cue Best Fiends music. I don't have a cat, but I used to have a dog, and one day I want a Menchie. I'm trying to start a business, so I sent you one of my products as a token of gratitude. I also sent you tea. The one without a string is Wild Berry Zinger. I think you will like it. Sincerely, Natalie. All I see is tea in this letter, though. No $2 bill. People keep saying they sent money, and there isn't money. Did like customs take it? There's just tea. I want, if it was a $2 Canadian bill, those are classic collector's items now. Because we haven't had the $2 bill in circulation for like 20 or 30 years or something like that. I would like a Canadian $2 bill. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Your first live was Simply. Welcome, Adrian. We're doing mail today. This is a chill weekend for most people in the States. We're doing thankful things. When does Thanksgiving go till? Is it like till Monday? I know technically Monday's not a holiday in the States, but like people might just like, you know, continue doing nothing on Monday. They're just like, I'm not gonna do my homework. You know, it's still Thanksgiving on Monday. It's the weekend extended. Oh, this is a long letter. Cyber Monday. Yes. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Some schools are out for the whole week. Really? Damn. Well, universities or colleges, I do remember that. Well, it's at a different time in Canada. No. Is this reading week in November? Can't remember. Oops, we got a silly song. Why is Thanksgiving on a Thursday in the States? That's so weird. I don't know. But what it does for people generally is that even though like technically you'll get the Thursday off at usual employment, it kind of just informally means Friday less people are, you know, doing as much usually. I mean, not in every industry, but like it just basically means you get a longer weekend, even if technically maybe you have to go to work on Friday. It's also like, what's another thing that makes no sense is why they would have Thanksgiving weekend the same weekend as Black Friday when like everyone in retail and online direct-to-consumer brands are so busy for Black Friday, but they also have to celebrate Thanksgiving. It makes no sense. I don't know. America, please change something. I'm trying to make it easier for you to I'm trying to help you solve your problems. Please change Thanksgiving or change Black Friday to another weekend than Thanksgiving so you can enjoy your time and then not have everyone working in retail who can't enjoy their time. You're welcome. These are my ideas. Like in Canada, we have Thanksgiving a month ago, so it kind of doesn't impact anything else. Black Friday is connected to Thanksgiving. Like, well, maybe they should disconnect it, is what I'm saying. All right. Hello, Christine and Ben. My name's Amy, and I'm a film student at the University of Pittsburgh. My parents think I will be permanently unemployed. My roommate Catherine and I love watching your videos. We are both horribly awkward and worrisome holosexuals, and your videos are a constant bright spot in our week. Watching you is a lot of fun and gives me the hope that someday I will find a band. I'm writing you specifically to thank you for being upfront and honest in your videos. In an unboxing video, you made a comment about not needing kids because you're already 𝒍𝒐𝒊𝒗𝒆 to 5 million children. You might not have thought much of the comment, but I did. This past year, I have tried to open up with my family and friends about not wanting biological children, and it hasn't really gone over well. I was feeling so unheard and judged and frustrated, but when you said that, I actually had to pause the video because I teared up. Again, you probably didn't think that comment was a big deal, and I have no clue whether or not kids are in your long-term plan or not. But hearing you be so chill and unashamed about not needing kids really meant a lot to me. Now that I've vomited my emotional crap all over you, allow me to conclude this letter by saying thank you for all the work you both put into your videos. You're a positive ray of hollow sunshine in the hearts of all your holosexual gremlins. Hope your whatever the heck is going on in your life goes well, and that y'all take a well-deserved vacation sometime soon. Aw. Sorry, that's weird. Much love. They crossed out much love and wrote, sorry, that's weird. All the best, Amy. Thank you, Amy. I think Amy is right, though. Because I've received a few letters today from people just like pointing out something that I said that I obviously didn't, you know, think of that big of a deal when I said it. And when I get those letters, like, yes, it's a reminder to me that there's been an impact, you know, a positive one on a lot of people without even realizing, but it's also just kind of reaffirms to me that society sucks, you know, because the fact that people are like, you said something nonchalantly that really helped me, and that makes me reflect on the fact that the people in their lives, like their parents or whatever, their peers, gave them a totally different attitude about that thing that I think like shouldn't really be a big deal, or why is this a debate? And so even though I'm happy that yes, something I said nonchalantly impacted someone positively, it also is kind of, it's bittersweet because it's just a reminder that like people in the world fucking suck, and that there's social circles and groups and like norms that have been established in areas that make people so unable to just say and discuss the things that they would like to be able to. So yeah, like I'm happy, but also like sad that like, fuck man, people fucking suck. That they can't just like, just be normal. Be normal, be chill, and yeah. But I am happy for you, Amy, that, you know, something I did stuck with you. People fucking suck is the conclusion. Yeah. And I did not think I was like saving the world or, you know, trying to change people's opinions. I was just saying like, I don't know, this is what I think because this is my life, and it's kind of like yeah, and what's the big deal? And it wasn't until I started putting these opinions on the internet did I realize, based on comments, that there's just so many people out there who do not share the same chill worldview. I remember I've talked about this before, but like the first time I really realized that, simply realizing things, was when I made the video about like gay American pride nails, and I thought it was like, I don't know, kind of funny to make the American flag like pride, and that's when I realized. And I know that sounds totally like privileged and unknown to me, and you're absolutely right. Growing up with the people that I knew in my life, I didn't really know anyone who hated that so much. And I was exposed to a lot of it after making that video and seeing it in comments and reaction. And then I was like, oh, that's the world? Yeah. Anyways, this is a colorful letter. Dear SimplyMailogical Christine, Hello, I'm someone who shall not be named. Age shall not be worded. I know I spelled that wrong. I looked it up. Anyway, since I watched one of your videos, I couldn't stop watching you. After that, I became holosexual. And then I said holo and taco, and they were clueless. Oh my god, they wrote this before holo taco existed. I used to be so bad at nail polish, but after I watched you, I became better, even if you don't do tutorials. I'm going to end this here. This is on camera. Tell the holosexuals I say hi, and hi to Ben and Jen and Menchie. Good night. Love, unknown. Unknown. Thank you, unknown, for the letter. Okay, let's do just what I have left on my desk, and then we'll call it a day. Or a night, wherever you are watching from. There's a lot of people out there that are so entitled. Yeah. They're just like entitled, and then like projection, and just thinking that they need to tell you what you need to do. I just don't understand. I feel like an alien because I'm never, even before YouTube and understanding or, you know, being able to relate to the impacts of being yelled at by a bunch of people, which presumably would change kind of your stance on if you were to do that to others. But even before this, I'm never like yelling at people to do something that I think is right, you know, unless they asked, like, how do I do nail art? Then I'll tell them. I don't understand people who are like that, who are just so fucking like, here's my opinion, I'm shouting it at you, you have to do this or else. Like, I don't know. I hate those types of people, generally speaking. Hello, Christine. My name is Ezra. I'm 11 years old. I love your videos so much. I'm trying to grow out my nails. It's pretty hard. You need to please make more nail videos. While I'm writing this, I was watching your My Boyfriend is Acting Like a Dad video. P.S. Can you please write me a letter back? It would make me happy forever. And they included hollow foil? Is this like used hollow foil from their nail? Oh my god. From Ezra. Thank you, Ezra. Oh boy. Ooh, my teeth. What about a SimplyMailogical 24-hour stream? And then we would absolutely raid my shower, which is the goal eventually. But we're gonna get there. This is episode 7. We're gonna get there. All right, this will be the last one for today. Feels like there's something in there. What? Yo, it's so pretty. Okay, hold on. For snowy Canada. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for the season. For Jen. Oh, they're taped shut. For Jen, these are for you. For Ben, if he wants to break it. If he wants a break. Oh, for Ben, if he wants a break, it's T. Yo, I feel like I'm putting on a Christmas play later. All right, here's the letter. I told you we're making my outfit today. Dear Christine, you are my favorite YouTuber. You are one of the few good role models. I'm Amelia and I'm 13. If you happen to read this on screen, hi. One of my friends, Kate, lives in Canada. I live in the States. Anyways, I have presents for you, Ben, Jen, and that's it. Hello. By the way, I have an idea for a holosexual flag. And then they wrote glossy taco with hollow in the middle. Sincerely, Amelia. Thank you, Amelia. I think these are dope. I think these are very cool. I definitely look like a teacher who's gonna help their class put on a Christmas play, you know, for Friday night, for parents' night when they come to the gymnasium where we're gonna put on the presentation. All right, well, this was fun. We got a wide variety, a mix of things from all different places. Letters from 9-year-olds and letters from 57-year-olds. Psych! I mean, Sika, qu'est-ce que fuck? Oh my god, there's glitter on my forehead from that one letter that we must have opened. But when's the next Mailogical? Probably in a month or so, but it is possible that I just use one of the Christmas episodes or, you know, areas around Christmas / New Year's to just open more mail just because, like, everyone's kind of chilling. No one wants anything high-strung during that time period anyways. But next on the stream agenda is on Wednesday, we will continue Heavy Rain. Please don't copyright me! I did clear the copyright claim on the first one though, so ads are not ridiculous. They are back to normal. But sections of the VOD might be muted or kind of weird because of it. But yeah. So we're doing Stream Miss? Yeah, I don't know what that was. I just said it on Ben's stream. I was like, Ben, let's do Stream Miss, because it just sounds fun. I don't know what that means, but Ben has a lot of Christmas baking thing he wants to do. And we have a couple games that maybe we could play together. Like, we might revisit It Takes Two. People have been asking us to play some more co-op games maybe around Christmas. So we'll try and do that. Sections of the VOD are usually weird even without copyright claims. Yeah, but I don't issue a warning. That's just like standard. That's what you should expect. All right, everyone. Thank you, mods. Thank you, members. And I hope you guys have a chill rest of your weekend. Get everything that you want for Black Friday sales, or don't, you know, just stay home. Don't bother spending money, whatever it is. And I will see y'all next time on Wednesday. Bye.